No, you said Kemba has this amazing resume. He's this amazing player. So tell me that Kemba would contribute more to Golden State than Gary Payton Jr. would, because you sit on these islands and you just cape for these scores that are high efficient, don't play defense, just go out there and shoot the ball, and then you get mad when people don't want to play with them.
Starting getting started, the player choice way. Green light, supercharged, the player choice way. Got shot, got Jordan, got Dale, got Jay. Yeah, the boy gon' get it started, the player choice way. Hey, hey, yeah, it's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys gon' get it started, the player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.
Yo. Hello, watchers, listeners, viewers, live, Twitch, friends, casuals. Yeah,
Damn, I do have to blow my nose.
we have no idea where Shaq is, but he will likely not tune in. He'll likely join us once he wakes up. I'm sure he's just missing alarms. And he has said in the past that if he doesn't wake up, go without him, and he'll join at some point. So he should be here later in the show, hopefully. Anyway, Euron Hezi, how are you doing?
Good, man. How about you, man?
I'm okay. Like I said earlier, Thai food's settling in interestingly. So, speak of the devil. Dell's back.
I'm the devil?
No. Top left just texted me.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm back. Eventful weekend. My brother turned 40, so had just a busy weekend.
Well, happy belated.
Happy birthday.
Today's his birthday, actually, but the party was,
Well, happy birthday. Is it Sean?
Lex.
Well, happy birthday, Lex.
Facts. My God, man. Blessings.
Happy birthday.
Dub.
Happy birthday.
How are you doing?
You. Honestly, I'm watching these guys. I'm watching the chat right now. They're shout out to what's his name, Colin Ulbrich. Jay did tell me that, and I honestly I'm not even on purpose. I have to blow my nose right now. And Dev Frankie asks if I want to try and get carried in Apex. Most definitely, because I am trash.
Most definitely said. I've been on my Halo grind recently. I am.
Does new Halo games come out?
Yeah, the Halo Infinite's been out for like a week, or at least the multiplayer.
What?
The last thing that I know of Halo is that they like decommissioned the split screen, like matchmaking.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yep. Betsy, thank you for the resub.
I've never played Halo.
Oh, you bugging. Halo crazy.
Halo
I
got
played Halo Story. I never played online though.
Halo is the first game that got me into like multiplayer online gaming.
Yeah, I've never played Halo. I've played Call of Duty, but only story mode. I've never been on any...
I'm on the same tip. Story mode.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan of the online shenanigans.
Gears of War is a good one though. You should any year. Gears of War.
Never played that.
Nah,
Only gun game I've played. I played, of course, 007 growing up, and and Metal Gear Solid with Raiden.
Dell is a 90s, early 2000s gamer.
Yeah. Like the Metal Gear with Raiden is probably the great story mode. It's probably one of the toughest movie-like game I've ever played along those lines. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm so godly saying Metal Gear Solid 3. Yep.
And Betsy, Halo Reach. Love
Halo
Halo
Reach top 3. Facts.
Oh my God.
See,
Facts.
I didn't like it that much.
Never played.
To me, it wasn't as good as like Halo 3 when it first started popping off.
Right.
But like Halo Reach was crazy because you could start, you had the jetpack, you had the little, all these other extra things that you could do with your character, with your little, man or whatever.
Yeah.
And the story mode was raw as well.
Facts. All right, well, let me open up the show, introduce our guests, and then we can chit-chat, wait for Shaq, because he should be here any minute. But without further ado, Welcome back to another episode of Players' Choice, the number one place to be for NBA hot takes and flop takes. Shout out to everyone joining us live right now on Twitch. Players' Choice Show on Twitch. If you're new to Players' Choice, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, rate and review the podcast on whatever audio platform you're listening on. Join us on Discord to stay tapped in with the community and everything going on in the world of Players' Choice. And make sure you check out our website, playerschoicemerch.com now. It is no longer SMCK77. For paying attention, last episode we changed it, www.playerschoicemerch.com. Go cop yourself some casual merch. And finally, our special guest today, welcome Bachi.
How's it going? How y'all doing?
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for coming on, bro. I would like for you to introduce yourself to the Players' Choice viewers and listeners, because it was just awesome how this all came together. So the floor is yours.
All right. Well, how y'all doing? My name is Bachi, representing Florida here. And I do music. I'm a professional music maker. Y'all probably hear my music on TV shows, video, some of the games y'all mentioned earlier, stuff like that. That's what I do music for. And I've been a fan of Players' Choice for a while now. Of course, I think a lot of y'all fans found you on TikTok and then went to the YouTube and just a rabbit hole and just kept going. And then I think it's been religiously on my Spotify whenever I have free time. Taking a shower, I got Players' Choice on. So I'm just happy to be here. And I reached out. I think my girlfriend reached out actually to get your attention, JD, because she posted something and then we just kept the communication going. And yeah, I was just happy to be here.
Yeah, that was fire.
Tough.
Do you have a favorite episode of Players' Choice?
My favorite episode, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap the recent episodes because they've been going X Games mode, especially on if the playoffs matter or not. So, I'm gonna go for I think the episode before last one was my favorite one. Was that the one with that one crazy, or was it the last episode?
Was he battling me and Ron?
He was battling everybody. I think it was 2 episodes straight, but I'm on his side with that take. I think it was the last 2. I think y'all went back into it when Shaq came back. And
What take? You talking about the regular season
playoffs? Yeah, regular season don't matter.
Oh yes, the infamous playoffs versus regular season.
Yeah, and when his voice gets past a certain volume, the mic kept cutting out. It was just
that is
happens
the best.
Ever since those new headphones.
Facts.
And I don't think we've ever told Del that yet, but it's been a hidden gem that I like it, so I just haven't told him.
I love it too.
Yeah, and I also like the tears that y'all added because y'all was dogging out Bob Pettit on the floor laughing. Like I just could not do it. Just the tears list had me on the floor. I love the tears, so I'm glad y'all added that.
I'm glad you just brought that up because I got to set up that screen. Because I don't have it set up yet, but
yes, sir.
Jack, whenever you'd like to join us, you can tap in at any moment. I already see him in the chat.
Y'all must let me know if y'all can hear me as well. The chat rose my mic. We're gonna have to get right if y'all can't hear me.
No, I think you're chilling. Do you have a volume on it? You might have to turn it down.
Okay, let me try that. Hello.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's tough, my guy. Yo, JD, do you want me to say what they're saying in the chat right now about Dale?
What are they saying? We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
It is in the care or don't care, so we are gonna get to that because I know that we could start the show with that, but I want to talk about the games that happened last night. Well, since Shaq still isn't here, I guess we can discuss. We can recap the games from last night. So, Memphis, Toronto played. Detroit, Portland played. Lakers, Sacramento played, and then of course the Knicks, Nets, and Warriors and Suns. But we're actually going to discuss that more in depth. Let's open up some box scores, see what was going on. Oh, John Morant's still out. So Jaren Jackson Jr. looks like he led the charge for the Grizzlies. Bane dropped 23 had a really solid game.
I don't want to talk about that game.
Siakam looks like he led the Raptors with 20. Thank you, Siakam. He's on my fantasy team. I I've been seeing that Russell Westbrook's had a stint of really good games. Last night, 23, 5 and 6. I think he's been averaging like over 20 these last like 6 or 7 or 8 games or something. So he's been getting a lot of heat.
Ever since that meme came out, he's been playing well.
He's not playing anymore.
Yeah, as we keep saying, man, it's an adjustment period for Russ. Russ,
Facts.
you know, he going to find his way. Just just takes time. Everybody can't be like Brooklyn last year, you know. And even Brooklyn, they needed some time to gel together.
Yeah. Monk went hard.
I didn't know this, but is Damian Lillard out?
No. Oh wait, no. Last game, yeah, the last game they played, Damian was
He's out for 10 days.
Is he in health and safety protocols?
No, he has a something with his abs. Something with his abs.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So the Pistons Trailblazers game, Trailblazers ended up winning. Cade Cunningham, though, dropped 26 for the Pistons. Looks like CJ stepped up, pouring in 28, 11 for 26 from the field, 4 for 11 from 3. I'm getting an ad. That was annoying. And since Shaq still isn't joining us, let's talk about the games that were on TV, starting with the Knicks and the Nets. Some bullet points to go over. Brooklyn ended up beating the Knicks by 2. KD dropped 27, Harden 34. And then surprisingly, though we all know the news about Kemba being benched, Alec Burks is the one that's stepping in his place. And he led all scorers on the Knicks with 25. Del, would you like to talk about your Knicks and Nets?
It actually was a very good game. I didn't know who the winner was going to be because the Nets, I don't know what to expect from them sometimes, but they came out strong. The Knicks fought back. Actually, for a New York game, it actually was a great game to watch. I was not feeling the whole day because of what happened to Kemba. It was very disappointing for me because I don't get it, to be honest. I feel like he's getting the Carmelo Anthony and Houston Rocket treatment right now, just with a more different, a more subtle approach from Tibbs. Like I feel like Melo was getting more so dogged, but Kemba's getting the subtle approach. Same. It was because I don't get it. So I didn't know what Kemba's numbers were. So after everything came out, I went on Google and just looked at his numbers. He's probably playing. He hasn't played in like the last 3 or 4 fourth quarters when he was playing, and his numbers compared to the likes of people that's playing more minutes than him. Like they were averaging like the same amount of points. Him, RJ Barrett, Fournier, D Rose, averaging the same amount of points. Him shooting 42%, I think, from 3. So I don't know what it is. I guess the analytics or the plus minus. I don't know. I didn't know.
The
plus minus.
The plus minus was looking bad, but I was watching NBA on TNT before the game, and Chuck and Shaq both brought up a good point that you can't go exclusively by that because you also have to look at who's on the floor with him. So if he's not playing with the starters or an optimal lineup for his game, it's not a fair stat to look at. But
maybe that's Tibbs' move right there, his reasoning behind it. Because if he's the least compatible out of the whole lineup, out of the whole roster.
No, but then honestly, then watching the game last night actually got me more upset because I think I've been in a way in the shoe Kembers, and no matter what Kim has done the last week or so, I think Tibbs' mind has been made up. Because even the last game, I think they played I forget, Chicago before he got hurt and sat out against Atlanta. He played against Chicago. He had like 17 points going into the fourth quarter, playing a real good game, 17-4 or something. He didn't play the whole fourth. So if even in a game where he's feeling good, shooting well, he still doesn't play. I didn't understand that. They lost that game. And then last night, it made me think about it more with Alec Burke, who I know like very well, like very well. But I still didn't understand Alec was so aggressive last night, taking the shots, and like I think he took 20-something shots, 22. I don't think Kemba took that or played with that freedom that Alec played with this whole year. So that also made me like if Kemba would play that aggressive. So, but I know it's not on him. I think he just walked into a situation where he feel like I don't need to be Charlotte Kemba Walker. I don't need to be whatever. But I feel like if he probably would have came with that mindset, he wouldn't be in the position he is in now. It's still mad sad though. I was so sad watching that game yesterday.
Hello, Shaq.
What's good? What's good? Is Dale done yet?
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, I'm done.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This is a funny walk back, Dale. That's how you walk it back.
I'm not walking anything back. Not even a little bit.
You
Like,
told me. You told me Kemba was going to average 18 points a game.
I did.
So you were wrong.
I was wrong.
You told me he was going to be more important to this team than Derrick Rose. You were also wrong about that.
Let me ask you a question. Could I? Are you gonna just? Let me ask you one question. Just throw it out there.
Okay.
It's been 18 games and Tibbs has benched Kemba Walker. I don't know Tibbs' reasoning for benching Kemba Walker. Do I think Kemba could still play at a high level in the NBA? I 100% believe that. I want to believe my whole words in that. I truly do. 100%. The fact that you're taking this stance of putting him on your rocket to Hasbin Island based on what's going on.
I was going to get there.
I know. Based on what's going on between him and his coach, it's pretty nasty.
What is going on between him and his coach?
I mean, the coach is not giving him freedom. I feel like he deserves to play. Like good games, Kemba's still not playing the fourth quarter. Bad games, he's definitely not playing the fourth quarter. It's a pretty tough leash to deal with. You like as a basketball player, your biggest thing is your confidence and your comfortable level on the basketball court, no matter what. I'm not
tell me the situation. The Knicks want to win. They're a competitive team, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So how are they supposed to do that with Kemba doing what he's doing this year?
What is he doing this year, though? That's my point. He's doing the same thing every other player is doing. So why is he being the one to blame? Like, don't go to the media and say, and I'm huge Tibbs fan, but don't go to the media and say that Kemba Walker is a starter. I couldn't tell him, yo, it's your time to come off the bench because I still view Kemba Walker as a starter. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. It's
Tibb was nasty, but clearly he doesn't prefer his style of play.
What is his style of play, though?
Maybe he wants him to get more assists. Maybe he wants him to be a bigger contributor. Maybe he wants him to.
All right, that's what my point. Contributor in along what lines? Like
you would have to ask Tibb.
No, but this is what you're using your point. This is what you're using for your points because even his guys that he's going to is not giving him they're giving him Kemba Walker production.
I just don't think Kemba's the guy that you think he is any longer.
No.
I never thought that he has a lot of empty stats. He always has had empty stats. And when it's time to put a vest on him, strap a rocket on his back.
We're not going to do the empty. We're not going to do the empty stat thing because that's why I can't wait to see how far this goes with Alec, with D Rose. I want to see their numbers. I want to see what they're doing. I want to see because I don't see the difference if Kemba's averaging 11 points with all the stuff on his back, with him not playing in fourth quarters. He's putting up the same numbers with the guys with the freedom. Alec Burke literally took 21 shots last night.
No, I agree.
I think it's mainly.
I agree with that.
Go ahead, Doug.
I think it's mainly because, this is a system that is in play. And this is what I mentioned before and why I thought that Kemba wasn't going to average 18 points per game. There's a lot of guys on that team that has to put their shots up. A lot of guys like Evan Fournier, Randall, sometimes Derrick Rose, sometimes Quickly and Alec Burke. It's very.
I think there's only two guys on that team that need to put shots up.
Like who?
The first two that you said.
No, but when you look at the Knicks play, it's really it's really team-oriented basketball. It's not really this. Besides,
that's my point. So how do you pick out Kemba Walker is the bad cog if all of them are doing the exact same thing?
No, what I'm
Chad's
saying
saying
is
Kemba doesn't
when
play
it
defense.
when it Kemba, yeah, he's not really that good defensively. But with Kemba Walker, in my opinion, I think he's best fit where he's one of those guys putting up those shots consistently, like a volume scorer. That's in my mind. That's what Kemba Walker is to me, a volume scorer. So I think that's where you'll get the most out of production from him. And just in this system, I just don't think it's a good fit for him.
But he's not. But he wasn't trying to be volume. That's my point. My only point is he's doing what you ask of him. It's not like you're telling Kemba, "Yo, go be who you are. Go be Kemba Walker of Charlotte," and he's not doing that. He's taking the minutes you're giving him and doing the best with the time you're giving him. So I'm not blaming him for that.
You're on Hezzy. Thoughts?
I mean, I feel like, I agree with Dub a little bit. I can go front. I think the system is probably not, working for him. And Tibbs is like, yo, as nasty as I need to make this right now, but I have to, make a move. And so like, Kemba, sorry, because if he is a volume shooter or volume scorer like that, you know what I mean, where he has to, in order to like reach his maximum performance and his maximum like efficiency, he has to put up a certain amount of shots. If that's not guaranteed to be in the best interest for, the team, coach, is left with a tough decision. So, because I know guys, that put up a lot of shots and they're not contributing anything to the win or the loss. And I know guys that put up less shots that are contributing more based off of, just their efficiency and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of analytics talk about Kemba being benched. I saw the stats somewhere where they was talking about how like the Knicks and defense are, I think, like top 5 in the league when Kemba's off the court, and they're top 3 in terms of like, no, they're the bottom 3 if Kemba is on the court or something like that. So, but to your point,
do you care about that?
Not in the slightest do I care about that. Not
So
at
you
all.
don't care about Kemba's defense?
That's
Wait,
not what he's
hold-
asking.
hold-
He's asking if I care about that stat.
Okay.
Not in the slightest. What is
How
Kemba
does that
Walker?
stat not matter?
Hold on. Get into this after. I want to hear Bachi's take on the whole Kemba situation, and then you can get into it.
Yeah, to be real, just back you're in Hezzy. Like I disagree, especially when you got well-cogged machine. If you throw another gear up in that joint and it's not turning the way it's supposed to turn, you take that joint out and find another place for that gear to go. Especially if he's not playing defense. I think he's a high-level player, like Dale says, somewhere else on another team. But with the way the NBA is going and how the point guards getting taller and more efficient in multiple things, the way he's playing is setting him up to be not a has-been in my eyes, but in the way the NBA is looking at how the game is changing. He is not really a lot of people I would put under Kemba. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that.
Get it off, Shaq.
Dale's just going purely off emotion right here, and I feel him. He's a Kemba guy. He's always been a Kemba guy on these shows. But I don't know. When you're on Hezzy gives a stat like that, and Dale just completely disregards actual analytics. Like I get it, Dale. There's eye tests.
Let me ask you a question. Who is the other players on the court with him when it's top 3 at the bottom? Is it just Kemba Walker 5 times, or is
that's valid. No, that's valid. That's valid.
Is it 4
but
other
the
players,
thing is,
Shaq, that still is on the team?
Doesn't matter, Dale. They're a part
What?
of the team. Everybody's a part of the team. You can't
Right.
sit here and cape for one guy over the bet.
No,
what
the
a
only
coach
reason.
think is for the.
So if everybody's
Go
a
on.
part of the team, why are you asking me? Do I care about that stat?
I'm
because
sure
it's-
Kemba's in there. I'm sure Kemba's in there with starters as well. Don't try to do this like he's only just playing with bench players.
You said what?
Don't just try to act like he's only out there with bench
I'm not
players.
saying he's just only playing with bench players. I'm just saying he's not guarding every 5 positions. So if he comes in, it's like when that stat to me is saying, when Kemba Walker come in, give the person who's guarding and attack Kemba Walker's player. That's not happening because I'm watching the Knicks game. That is not happening. If that
I'm
was
sure it
happening,
happens.
that is definitely not happening. That's a
I'm sure
100%
Kemba's
fact. As soon as Kemba's in the game,
okay.
who's guarding him? You know why? Because he starts the game for the first 8 minutes. For them first 8 minutes, the game would probably be 20-12 or 20-0. That's not happening. It's not.
Kemba just needs to go back to a team, Dale, so you can be
because
happy
because
all you
time
care
out. If
about
that
is
was
scoring.
the case, Kemba doesn't play in the 4th quarter and they're losing games. He's
Kemba,
not on the court. So where's
Dale,
that top 3 defense with him
Dale,
when they was losing?
There it is.
Dale, Kemba can
didn't
go
play the
back to a
whole
team.
game.
Kemba can go back to a team that's not ready for the playoffs and just wants to be competitive, and we can just do the same song and dance that he's been doing his entire career, and there's nothing wrong with that. We've never seen Kemba be a cornerstone for any franchise and actually make it anywhere, and that's fine. It's a lot of players like that. It's okay. We don't have to sit here and cape for Kemba. He's a hell of a player.
Wait, when's the
he's high
last time
value.
Kemba missed the playoffs?
Dub, don't do this right now.
I'm just
because
saying,
you guys,
you
you
can't
guys,
do that,
no,
Shaq.
because
That's not
no,
fair.
you do that. No, you just want to do that because you guys caper Luka for making it to the first round. So you guys hold that as some type of championship for every other player across the board. No, the first round is not any type of thing to be happy about.
So, Shaq, let me ask you a
first-round
question. Do you think
he made it to the Eastern
this many
Conference Finals,
years?
correct?
For
Shaq,
this many years,
Shaq, do you think, like, honestly, do you think that, like, not
Kimba's
disagree?
done?
No. Disagreeing with your take right now is caping for Kimba, or I'm just showing you facts that you're not listening, that you're gonna. The same thing I'm saying
No,
to
I
you,
feel
you're
like
gonna
this is
use.
emotions because this can
It's
happen
not
to any other
emotions,
player
no.
in the NBA that
And
isn't high
what?
volume or not a scorer, and you wouldn't say one word. If Gary Payton Jr. was to be dismissed from the rotation, you would not be caping for him like you're caping for Kemba right now.
Shaq, their resume is not the same. What are you talking about?
Oh my God! It does
What
what
are
they
you-
do,
what-
what they
what-
contribute to a team. Gary Payton Jr. contributes more
Shaq,
to the
how-
Warriors than Kemba
time
does
out.
for
You
the
can't-
Knicks, and
you
you
can't
would not
bring
be
up-
this upset.
You said what?
So that's what I'm trying to say. You would not apply this to anybody else in the league in the same similar situation. You were going based
You have to
purely
pick-
off of emotions right now,
You have
and
to
that's
pick
fine.
a person. No, you have to pick a person with the same resume, the same backdrop as a Kemba Walker for me to agree or disagree. Like Blake Griffin is
mhm.
out of the rotation for the Nets, and I don't understand that one either.
Of course you don't.
Why? Of course I don't. Blake was a high flyer. Blake is just a scorer. Like why? I don't understand that one as well. So what?
I seen Blake being benched and out of the rotation. I'm like, meh, I can see why that could happen.
Why is that?
But I mean, Blake's out of the rotation is not the same as Kemba's out of the rotation, right?
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. Shaq.
I mean,
He said I wouldn't
Blake
care.
is still getting some burn though.
Blake
if I'm
didn't
not
play
mistaken.
yesterday. Nah,
Yeah, I think
it's the
Blake's
same
completely
thing.
done.
I heard
think
they
it's the
took him
same
out of the
thing.
rotation. Yeah.
I think it's the same thing.
A
And
lot of
I don't-
players, and it happened with Carmelo too. But any scorer that Dale feels slighted from the New York area, he's gonna go crazy. But if it happens to any other player in the NBA, Dale
Shaq,
doesn't care.
who is the other players?
I don't
though?
know. I'll keep you posted.
If it happened to Luke Kennard, I'm not gonna say nothing because who's looking for Luke Kennard?
I mean,
why-
who's looking for Kimba?
A lot of people.
I mean, who's on Kemba's level,
what
or
team
who
is-
is Kemba on the same level as? Like, in
I
terms
don't.
of-
This is my point. It has to go someone with the same type. If Kyle Lowry get benched from Miami, I'll be here wondering. Whoa, it would be the exact same thing for me. Like, what the hell? What happened?
So
there?
Dale, do you feel like Kemba should be on the Warriors instead of Gary Payton Jr.?
Shaq, what are you asking me right now? Seriously,
I'm just asking.
what
a
are we
simple
doing
question.
here? What
Answer
are
the
we
question.
doing?
Yeah, this is
Answer
so
the
wild.
question.
No,
No, it's
I
not.
think
You
Gary
said Kemba
Payton-
has this amazing. No, you said Kemba has this amazing resume. He's this amazing player. So tell me that Kemba would contribute more to Golden State than Gary Payton Jr. would, because you sit on these islands and you just cape for these scores that are high efficient, don't play defense, just go out there and shoot the ball, and then you get mad when people don't want to play with them. So tell me, who would you rather want on the team?
Shaq, honestly, bro.
Just answer the question. Who would you
I've been
rather want on the
talking to
team?
you
Because I
back
want to
and
hear you
forth.
say. I want to hear you say Kemba
I've been
Walker.
talking to you back
I
and
want to
forth
hear
for
you
so
say
long.
Kemba Walker.
On the
I want to hear you
Warriors
say Kemba Walker.
for so long.
I want to
but
hear you say
honestly
Kemba
swear,
Walker.
That's the dumbest question you've ever asked me.
Then
and
just
out
say,
of context,
then just say Kemba Walker. Then just say
Gary
Kemba
Payton.
Walker.
I'll pick Gary Payton Sr., bro.
Speaking of Gary Payton,
Of
this
course.
second, let's talk about the Warriors and
That was
Suns
nasty,
last night.
Shaq. That was crazy.
It wasn't
bro.
nasty. You said
That
no.
was
I'm trying to
nasty,
figure out
bro.
what team can Kemba Walker contribute to. Tell me what winning team Kemba Walker can contribute to, and then replace the person that's being extremely efficient and playing both sides of the ball. Or one.
I think
really
Kemba Walker would
particularly
be
well.
good. I think Kemba Walker could be good on your team. He could be good on the Lakers, and I think he'd be good on the Bucks.
Okay, let's talk about the Warriors and Suns
This
game
is what I'm
last
talking
night.
about.
The Bucks
You
over
asked me
Grayson
teams.
Allen. That I
This is what
mean,
I'm
I would
talking
take Kemba over Grayson Allen definitely.
Okay.
All right, the Suns
And
were
then,
able-
and then who's going to lose minutes? Because that's what's going to happen. Then who's going to lose minutes?
I just said
Because
Grayson
Kemba
Allen.
needs 30 a night. I know, but
But
then
I mean,
Grayson
do
doesn't
they
play
even
30
play the
nights. So
same?
what-
And do they even play the same position?
It doesn't even matter. Grayson Allen doesn't play 30 minutes. So who else is going to so now it's going to become Kemba and Giannis nasty, not winning the championship. This is nasty stuff. This is
He's
really
just
nasty
gonna
stuff.
he's just gonna
Dale.
fit
And
into
if
the
he
role
goes to
whatever
the
they got.
Lakers, If he goes to the Lakers, this is.
You asked me two teams I think that Kemba Walker could help. I just told you.
And both of them were wrong. He can't go to any winning team.
All right, let's move off of Kemba.
The Lakers are not a winning team
And the
right now, are they?
And the Thibodeau.
All right, let's talk about the Warriors and Suns. Suns were able to take down the Warriors without Booker. He came out of the game pretty early. I want to say it was still in the first quarter even. They extended their win streak to 17 and went 16-0 in November, which is impressive, but regular season, right, chat? Steph Curry had a terrible shooting night, going 4 for 21, 3 for 14 from 3. But Jordan Poole looked great, had 28 last night. Dub, let's start with you. Thoughts on the Warriors Suns last night, and specifically how the Suns are looking?
I like the way that the Suns are looking. I think there needs to be more respect on their name, especially after coming from a finals run. I feel as if a lot of guys counted them out just because they beat every hurt team in the finals. I mean, in the playoffs last year. So they got that extra chip on their shoulder, man. And they really seem locked in this year to prove everybody wrong. And I love what they're seeing. We really have to start thinking about the Suns as a title contender.
Euro?
Same. I said it a couple episodes ago, man. I like that tip on the shoulder that they got too, because, you know, to what Dub said, it's like last year's finals run, everybody kind of just like overlooked it because there were so many like injuries happening.
I did for sure.
And we were, a couple of episodes ago, we were talking about how, you know, was that a fluke or was it not a fluke?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I said then that, you know, it's not looking like it, but we're gonna see how they, you know, how they continue to perform, you know, throughout the season, and it's looking like they're the real deal for real.
Bachi.
Back-to-back years.
Be honest, I'm not a believer in the Suns because I feel like they give me this, and I know you can say this for every team, but they give me this, they got to be their best just to be competitive with like the actual contenders all the time. And like with that, yes, they're winning in the regular season, this, that, and the third, but like the other guy, I feel like they have to be 100% to play against these 70%ers just to like be in the game. And I feel like when it comes down to playoffs, it's just not going to show. I know they went to the finals last year, but again, y'all know what happened with the season. I feel like this year is just not, it's not anything to me. I feel like Steph was missing and it was still a game. I'm just like, But that's just my personal, you know, I love the Dubs, but that's just how I feel about the Suns. I don't see them really beat nobody down the stretch for real.
Shaq?
What's good, Bachi? I know I never got to say what's up to you. How you living?
I'm living good, man. God is good.
I'm happy that you got the opportunity to join the show.
I'm very happy with myself. Very honored to be here.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Also tell your girlfriend I said hello.
I got you.
She's learning the game.
She's freaking out right now. She's learning right now. She's gonna be ready for her episode.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But JD, to your point, I don't give a damn about the Phoenix Suns. Like, not yesterday, not tomorrow, not the next day. Because if I give them credit right now, it just goes against everything I've always been saying. We all know that the Suns did play every single injured team. Of course, the Suns can go on a regular season tear like Chris Paul always does. This isn't new. This is just what he does. He's a great leader in the regular season. He tends to get injured in the playoffs, and it always seems to come back and bite them, whether it's one thing or another. But So let me get this straight. How many teams can go to the finals? That's what I'm trying to figure out from the Western Conference. Because you guys are telling me Dallas is about to do all this stuff, correct? We got LA creeping, we got the Warriors, and now the Suns are supposed to be a finals team. So I'm just curious to
Jazz,
who all is going to make it, and the Jazz. And I don't see who the Dallas Mavericks are. It looks like another first round exit from my seat over here. But I just want to know.
I mean, Shaq, hold on. Don't answer him.
No, come.
Shaq, you ask questions like you're not playing in the second highest basketball league in the world. The questions you ask, bro, it's like you play soccer or something. Basically,
still
right now
about Kemba, but come on.
No. This is the truth. You're saying, why do you even ask how many teams could make the finals? Of course, we know it's one from each. Like, so
Do you think it's going to be the Suns?
Hold on, time out. You're just asking that so you could put in your grand scheme of things, like, I told you I was right, only one team. No, bro, you could say some teams are a little bit better than each other based on roster, based on whatever. You can literally say that.
Are the Suns making the championship?
That's not what you were asking. To me, no.
That's what I'm asking you right now. So there's nothing else to talk about. No. That's why there's 7. You told me regular season doesn't matter.
Exactly. That's my point. And for you to start your antics with what you just said, it took me back because I felt like you were going against my point the other day. So for you to say when I said regular season doesn't matter, and you just said, JD, I don't care. I'm using your point to agree with you. You always say regular season doesn't matter. But you didn't agree with me last week or the last time I was here.
Because the Suns also did this last season, and it does not matter. To me, in my personal, a 17, I'm not about to sit here and say because they won 17 in a row, they're about to win a championship. I wouldn't say that.
I agree with you.
But they have a chance. Correct?
They are 1,000% trying to gear up. Who do they have to beat? The Warriors and the Jazz. So what else is there to talk about?
They're beating the Jazz.
But what I'm saying is, like, when you describe the field, you were basically just, saying that this is a tightly competitive, this is a tight race. And so
1,000%.
So that's what it is. If there's like 5 legitimate competitors to go to the finals, forget the chip, right? What is going to come down to is that extra, element, that extra variable in the equation, like an injury of a team.
Yeah, exactly. But I can look at the variable of Chris Paul over the years, and I see one constant. I've seen Chris Paul do this every single. He has won 0.
Yeah.
How many championships has Chris Paul won? It's literally 0. He's never won one. It's never happened. I see your point. How many has Devin Booker won? 0. It's never happened. So when I look at the field, I can also say these guys kind of always do that in the regular season. That's not the same as regular season doesn't matter, because it matters to the teams that are about to win a championship. But I don't think that's the Suns.
Man, listen, but you spent enough minutes on the court competitively to know that, there's
you
something.
You and Dale are riding this train today, so let's keep it going.
I'm saying, like, there's something greater than just like the numbers and the, and the trends and the projections and what somebody else did.
Exactly. You for sure know that.
Call it what you want to call it.
In my league, in the second best league in the world, as Dale alluded to, there are 4 teams rotating the championship over here, and there's 16 to 18 teams that have been in this league over the last 30 years.
Understandably so. But
that's different basketball.
But no, true. You can say, but can you clear, and you know it's different, and budgeting and all that, but whatever the case may be, consider what you just said.
I can make the same argument for the NBA because there are certain teams budgeting that refuse to give Damian Lillard help or refuse to give Luka Doncic. You guys, I don't think it's budgeting. I think star players just literally just probably don't. No. Some cities just say we're not going to max out any more players, like the Indiana Pacers. We're not going to get Paul George help, so he leaves, and now other teams will go over the luxury tag, and some won't.
But they could give them the money. They could give them the money.
But they don't.
Shaq, I'm not comparing the EuroLeague budgeting to what the NBA is doing.
You talk about mentality. You say that is budgeting. Plenty of teams in the NBA refuse to go over the luxury tag. Correct or not?
But we're not talking about those teams, because those teams aren't the ones that are going to the finals.
Shaq, my point is all of the
because they're not going over the luxury tag.
Shaq,
even in Milwaukee, Giannis said, "I'm coming back if you put pieces around me." AKA go over the luxury tax.
All of the teams could not go or want to go over the luxury tax in the NBA. The fact of the matter is, even if all teams went over, some free agents would not go to certain places. In EuroLeague, if some teams are budgeting, if let's say the worst city in wherever in Europe, if they're offering a player 1.8, he's going.
Of course.
That's the difference. The good players are going.
That's still not a valid point, Dale. That's still not a valid. You can't tell me that Paul George couldn't get some type of superstar to come and join him in Indiana in the Pacers. I don't believe you.
Because they wouldn't have been good.
Shaq, you really think
if you're a good enough talent, players will come and play with you. I just think that.
But the Pacers don't have enough money to get 2 guys.
Name a small market team, right? a small market that has 2 Paul Georges.
Cat had
right
D'Angelo Russell. Cat had D'Angelo Russell come play.
He
with
got
him.
that in a trade with Andrew Wiggins. I'm
no,
talking
but you still have to
Shaq.
go. You still have to want to go there. No team is trading a player that they don't think is going to stay with them, or else that's a wasted trade. So they asked the player, "Hey, are you going to stay here? Could you see yourself resigning with them?" And say, "Yes, this is where I want to be. This is common
Kawhi
sense."
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard.
You are talking about Kawhi Leonard. What are you talking about?
He got
you
traded to Toronto and he left. I said 2 Paul
It's
George.
Kawhi Leonard.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
You mean his mental?
If you don't know what that means, Dale,
I want to know. I
You
want to
play
know.
basketball in competitive leagues your entire life. You're on Hezi too. If you don't understand the difference between Kawhi being able to leave somewhere and force his way out, then why are we doing this show?
What about Jimmy Butler? What about Jimmy
You said
Butler?
a player's traded to a place and wanted to leave. Look at Kawhi Leonard. Look at Dwight Howard with the Lakers. He got traded there. He left.
Please stop naming superstars. Please stop naming superstars. Please stop naming problematic superstars. I can do that too, Dale. Please stop doing it.
Name them.
No, please stop naming. No.
I mean, you mentioned Chris Paul and his injuries. That's a problematic superstar.
I did not wake up late for this. You're on Hezi. I did it. I didn't. I thought I was going to come in here. We were going to get the Kemba jokes off. Hee hee ha ha. We're going to have Bachi come in because I like Bachi. I'm a Bachi guy. And then you guys come in here and you're on Hezi Dale, who are together on my screen, are both being nasty. I thought it would be Dub. Dub, shout out Dub. I was actually thinking about you before I went to sleep last night. Pause. I was just like, man, I really do enjoy Dub being on this show. Like, it's crazy. I wake up and I'm like, oh, Dub might say something crazy tomorrow, but that's my little brother. And then I come in here and Dale has tears in his eye for Kemba Walker. The whole week he has tears in his eye. We can't even believe that Thibodeau's tweeting or saying these things, and we're reading in tweets and videos, and Dale comes in here and he capes for a non-efficient score that has never helped any championship team. And that's what we started the show off with. And now we're on to this nastiness of the Suns going 17-0, and Dale trying to say, oh, I thought you said the regular season doesn't matter. Trying to context bend. It's cute. It really is. The bottom line is,
I'm either right or I'm very wrong. I don't context bend like you. You always say stuff that either punch your other argument on the face or just makes you look like everybody.
No. I always take your angle to beat you in your own argument. You said that the regular season doesn't matter, so don't try to come in here and say that the Suns.
So don't say this. With whatever you're saying, but based on you fighting me back on the Phoenix Suns, you shouldn't say what you're saying right now. Is my point.
The regular season matters to every single championship team
except the Phoenix Suns, right?
They're not a championship team.
So who's the championship team right now? Hold on. Who is the championship team right now, Shaq? I'm just asking.
The Bucks, the Heat potentially, and the Warriors are probably going to win the championship when Klay comes back.
So those are the only championship team that these regular seasons now are mattering to.
Listen, nobody else is going to touch them. And the Bulls are in development mode, so that's why. Give me the Bulls next season.
I like that for the Bulls as well, but bro, the Suns, man, to sit here and say that they're not.
Y'all just let Shaq say BS like that, and then it goes unnoticed.
No, wait.
Now the Bulls are in development mode.
No, they are because I can actually be realistic and not go emotionally like you, Dale. I can look here and say the Bulls are going to need more camaraderie to beat the Heat. I can say that. I can definitively say that because the Heat have been a tight-knit bond for the last 3 years. I can look at the Milwaukee Bucks and the Bulls and say, I probably got to take the defending champions just because they have that camaraderie of seasons and seasons together. But then I look at the Bulls and I say, you need a couple more seasons because they're very important of playing with each other.
So why is that argument not good for that clip? Why is that argument not good for Kemba Walker in 18 games?
Because it's been 35,000 years of Kemba Walker being in the NBA, and I'm just over it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I don't care anything else.
But all the MC stat that you claim for him that he did nothing, that same argument is not working for Zach LaVine, though.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I came up here and said that I'm a Zach LaVine guy. I'm a Ben Simmons guy. But if Zach LaVine is out there bozoing around and getting kicked out of rosters and teams and this whoop-de-woo, then I would say probably the same thing that you're saying. But the fact that isn't happening because I wouldn't jump off that clip and you did, I would never take a Kemba Walker over Zach LaVine ever. How about that one? Let's start there since you want some emotional takes.
It sounds good right now to say that. It sounds good.
It sounded good at the beginning of the year when I was caping for Zach LaVine over everybody else as well. It sounds better
that DeRozan is your best player right now as well.
DeRozan can be our best player. He's a seasoned vet out here. This is Zach LaVine. You're not about to get me in that trap. He's better than Kemba Walker as well. And I guarantee you DeRozan wouldn't. DeRozan, I bet you the Knicks would take DeRozan over Kemba. I agree. Guarantee that.
I agree.
And over Burks, for that matter.
I agree, of course.
His replacement. And smush DeRozan there too. They all be on the bench.
That's amazing. I like DeRozan.
All right.
You didn't like him until he got to the Bulls, but it's cool.
Love him now. Amazing guy. Another emotional take. Love him.
Let's create another tier list. We're doing current NBA players tier list, and the tiers are just 1 through 5.
Suns to the finals.
Fire.
0% chance. And I'm just trying to figure out who Dallas is going to beat.
I think I can name all these people. That one's going to be interesting. All right, starting with CJ McCollum.
Oh, we're doing the tiers already?
1 through 5.
Oh, man.
Who's Dallas beating in that Western Conference? I'm just asking.
The Clippers.
It might be the Clippers without Kawhi.
Oh, like they happened.
CJ.
Y'all did not just say that the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic is about to beat the Clippers.
Without Kawhi Leonard, they're going to beat them. Shaq, don't do this. Don't be this nasty.
All right, come on, because I know it's a lot of Luka stands in the chat, so I'm not even about to get y'all started today. Boy, that was funny, though. That was funny.
Who wants to start off with CJ McCollum? Where are we putting him?
I don't even know.
Wild.
Jack, do you want to be the one to say it?
Yeah. Oh, CJ. I'm not gonna agree, CJ. I'll give CJ a tier 4.
Whoa, what the?
Okay, that's where I'm at.
That's where y'all at, really?
Yeah.
Wait, how many tiers are there?
5.
5.
CJ's a 4.
I think so too.
Kimba's a 1 apparently to you. You probably give Kemba a 2.
Wait, 4. So wait, 1 is the best.
1 is the best.
1 is the best. Yes.
Okay. I thought 5 was the best.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
I'm still tier 4ing him.
Right. Okay.
I know we've had our differences this episode, but I missed you.
No, I miss you too. But 4. Okay, 5 is the worst.
Yes.
So 4. Okay.
Anyone?
Who we
put
on?
him at 3.
3?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at 3 as well because I'm looking at everybody else on this list. I'm like,
Put him at 4.
I got him at 3 because somebody I'm gonna put a 4. It's like he's definitely better than. And it's
Exactly. That's what
Okay.
I was thinking too.
Like, yeah.
All right, 2 tier 3s, a 4. Bachi,
giving
Del,
3.
Shaq.
I'm giving
I have a
them
3.
tier 4 because I know my solid tier 3s and up, and I
2
can't put them in.
2 4s or 3 4s and 2 3s, Shaq.
A's a 4.
So we're at a crossroads. Chat, I see a lot of 4s.
Really?
Scroll through here. Let me scroll through.
Wait,
here.
what did you
Yeah,
say?
because I mean, Jason Tatum is tier 3. You gonna put CJ on Jason Tatum's level?
There's a lot of 3s and 4s, bro. I think we're gonna tier.
But then listen,
to tier
bro.
4 him.
But I'm gonna put Melo in tier 4. I'm gonna put
That's fine. Also,
All right,
the same category as Melo.
I'm gonna run.
I mean, you're putting him on 4.
Where is the? What the heck?
Which Melo?
Where is the poll?
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, okay. I feel like he should be on
And
this
also,
list,
I want to
It's
shout
a
out.
strange name.
I want to shout out while Jordan's figuring this out. I want to shout out Ron's Styles. He's an avid member of
BRB.
Shaq Army. And you can go follow him on IG. He has amazing swag. And he just reached out to me, and we become friends through Instagram DM. So,
All right, chat. Vote 3 or 4, and while you guys are voting, we're moving on to Kyle Lowry.
Jay, did you hear what I just said?
Kind of.
His name is Ron Styles.
Shout out Ron Styles. Also, I
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
I didn't get to this earlier. FT_Vari. He resubscribed earlier. Thank you so much.
Tier 4.
Who are we on now?
We're on Kyle Lowry, and it's chat is giving a lot of 4s. It's looking like the tiebreaker's going. CJ's going 4.
For CJ?
Yeah, I think CJ's going to be a 4.
Wait, what's the tiebreaker? What did you pick?
I picked 4, so we had 3 and 3.
Because me, Euro, and Del picked 3, and then you guys picked 4.
I'm putting Kyle Lowry at a 3.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're putting Kyle Lowry over CJ McCollum?
I am.
1000%.
1000%.
Kyle Lowry for me is tier 5.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
He's
Kyle
tier
Lowry's
5. I'm
also
so.
Who's
I'm
next
sorry.
on the list?
Kyle Lowry.
I got him on the same level with CJ.
I got him at a 4.
I got him at a 3.
I got CJ over Lowry.
I got him slightly over Lowry, but I also know he's not tier
Slightly.
5.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Do
I mean,
we watch
amongst
the same NBA?
best, amongst
Kyle
the
Lowry
NBA
is a-
best players?
It's a 3.
I just looked at the list, man.
I agree. I think Kyle Lowry is tier 3.
So I guess there will be no tier 5s if Kyle Lowry's not a tier 5 right now. But moving along, I don't want to hear anybody else in tier 5.
Do you
because
not
Kyle
see
Lowry
the
is
next?
by far-
Do you not see the next player?
Come on.
Is that who I
Come on,
think
I
it
don't.
is? Oh,
Lowry.
okay.
There's definitely some tier
Lowry
5s
be
in
on
there.
the
That's tier 5.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
who?
tier 5.
Who's next?
I think that's Kelly Oubre, isn't it?
Guess Kelly Oubre.
Yeah.
That's tier 5.
Oh, Kelly Oubre's in there.
So
Tier
I think
5.
there are tier 5s.
I didn't know Oubre was in there.
Okay, so I got Dell and I have Kyle Lowry at 3.
I got him at 4.
I still don't think. Wait, why is Kyle Lowry tier 3?
I just have him at
That's
tier
what you
3.
said, Shaq.
But you can't just
I don't know why.
wait.
Shaq, he's
so
on a
I
he's on
know.
a title. He's on a title contender, the camaraderie, all that stuff you said before.
That makes him tier 3.
Yes, because if he wasn't there, you wouldn't say the same thing about the Miami Heat. Yes or no?
Wait, so can I get a list of the best players on the Miami Heat right now?
He's
Listen,
one of them.
we-
He's top 3 or 4.
I
Kyle
know, but no,
Lowry's gonna
Can I
get
get-
his
can I get-
jersey
Bro,
retired.
Can I get
Hold on,
a
let
list?
CJ
me
won't.
know. Let me let y'all know
Dub,
something.
can
We
you tell
didn't
me,
have
rank 'em?
Jimmy. We didn't have Jimmy and Bam tonight, and we got annihilated by the Cavaliers. Kyle Lowry is tier 4.
Facts. There you go, Dub. Tier 4.
I don't want to put him on the same
He's a
tier as
point
Oubre.
guard.
I really don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at these players, and I'm like, I'm not putting Lowry with Oubre.
It's okay for me because when I see 5 and 4, I just got 5. Like.
Okay, so anyway,
Everyone-
we have 2 3s and a 4. Jack, Dub, and Bachi.
I'm gonna forward Lowry now that Oubre's on the list. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Dub. I want to ask this before. If you guys would have won tonight, would Kyle Lowry be on the same tier?
It depends on what he did, but honestly, what he did tonight wasn't impressive.
You're going off
And
of
he's-
one
So
game,
that's
Dub?
my point, JD. Thank you.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
not even
Got it.
off of one game. It's not
It's
even off
not.
of one game. It's off of what he's been doing for the season. Yes, the team's been more successful, okay. But as in his production is good. I ain't gonna say it's trash. It's not, but it's not.
Would you guys
not
be better or
compared to
worse
the
without?
game,
Would
in
you
my
guys
mind,
be
as
better
CJ
in the
McCollum.
playoffs, or would you guys in the playoffs be better or worse without Kyle Lowry? What do you think?
Of course, we
There's
will be
no
better
way we
with
make
Kyle
it through
Lowry.
Okay.
this list.
That's why he should be tier 3 because he.
Nah.
I'm not.
So what is
I'm
Bam?
I'm just
So Bam
asking,
and Jimmy
Dub.
Butler better be tier 1 and 2 for you, Dale.
Facts.
No, Jimmy Butler is 2, and Bam is probably 3.5.
How?
That's to me. I don't. That's what I feel
Yo.
like.
All right,
CJ
we
McCollum's
we
tier
have to
4.
get
I'm not hating
moving
at that,
on
Dale.
this.
I didn't say McCollum was 4.
We're on our
Oh,
second
you said
player.
3. That's my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's my bad.
Kyle Lowry,
Damn.
2 3s.
I'll give him a 4.
Wait, so
two
are we
fours.
basing them on this year or
Yes,
their name?
this year.
This year.
Dub and
Okay.
Bachi.
Because if we base him on more than that,
Dub and Oh my God, Dub and Bachi.
I got
He'll
4.
be a what, Shaq? Just asking. He'll be a 3 then if
Compare-
you base him on his career.
compared to the rest of his peers, he would still be a 5 in my eyes.
Oh my God. Okay, Dub, you
Okay.
said what?
I said 4.
Bachi,
Now Kyle
That's
Lowry's
okay.
this GOAT.
bro. Bachi, what'd
Not
you
a
say?
GOAT, bro, but
4.
So who's better, Kyle Lowry or Kemba Walker?
right now, Kyle Lowry. That was easy. Very simple. and
Kelly
easy.
Oubre.
5.
You didn't expect that one, huh?
No, that's just a bad stance for you to cape for Kemba Walker like that, but then tell me that Kyle Lowry will also go to the Knicks and just be this. All right, I don't know who you
I'm
guys
about to
think
just
is
Lowry's a
Nate is.
better
I'm about to
fit.
just
so
make
think
this
confused.
tier
Lowry's a
list
better fit
by myself
on
and
the
tell you
Knicks.
guys how I do it.
Then Kemba
No,
Walker.
no, no. Well, we got you. We got you.
Go
Donovan
ahead. What's it?
Kelly Oubre, I already put him at 5.
Okay.
Unless anyone
Wait, I
thinks
want to put him at. I want to put him at 6.
Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh.
I got to put him at 2.
I think I may do the same.
I want to tier 1 him. I'll tier 2 him.
You want to tier 1 him?
Yeah. I like Donovan Mitchell. It's more of a bias thing than anything.
Word.
I'll tier 2 him.
2.
Was that
Ooh.
4 2s already? Jaylen Brown.
2.
3.
I
He
don't
hasn't
know,
played.
man.
He hasn't played a lot
Re-
this season, so it's kind of hard. To put him at
Recently, it's
2.
been tough. I'm putting him at 3 on.
I'm putting him at 3.
I'll stay with 3 as of right now.
He's had 2 good games.
Yeah, 3 for me as well.
3.
I don't know where to put him, to be honest. So just the middle is good.
2.
Shaq 2. Dell, you have him.
A 3.
3.
You have
I
Jalen
have
Brown
him-
as 2,
is-
Shaq?
I have him 3.
Is Tatum on this
Yes,
list?
I do.
Yes, I think
3.
he is. Was he on this list? I don't remember.
It don't look like it.
He
Where,
might not be.
what do you have if he was on this list, Jack? Where would you have Tatum?
I have 2 if he was on
Oh,
this list.
Tatum's not on this list?
No, he's
Nope.
not on the list.
Oh, thank God I don't have to tier 3 him.
All right, so Jaylen Brown's tier 3.
Yeah, tier 3.
Yeah,
All right, Danny Green.
5.
5.
Oh, dub.
5.
5.
James Harden.
One.
Didn't Danny Green just get you tickets to the
Hey, it's still realistic.
to the
I could tell him
Sixers
he's been
game?
playing as a 5. I could tell him a 5 in his front of his face. He'll be fine.
Oh my God.
James Harden said.
James Harden, I'm tier 1ing him.
I gotta give
1.
him tier 2.
Wow.
We're going off of this season, right?
Yeah.
Man, the ref baiting struggles are real, man.
He's been getting through that
Well,
recently.
No, honestly, though, let's keep it real. Like, just because he's not putting the same James Harden type numbers doesn't mean he's not putting up good numbers.
That of course not. But that's the difference between the tier 1 and tier 2.
I still
I
got
think
You
he's
could
just
be
playing
tier
with
2
the
and still be a
super tier 1.
phenomenal player.
He
I
tier
think he's just
1.
playing with
He's
the
tier
super
1.
tier 1, so it looks different.
He's tier 1.
That's a good point too.
because he's still averaging what, like 20 and 10.
So do you think that KD's taking more away from Harden than like making available to him?
Not at all. I just feel like it's difficult to play with any like supernova player like that.
It's like they're creating OKC again over there.
Yo, we have like 40 players, by the way.
All right, let's go.
let's keep going.
Let's go do this.
So is one, we had 1, 2. Did anyone else putting him at 2?
Me, I have James Harden at tier 2.
I have
two
James Harden
twos.
at 2.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
going
out.
for this season, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Dub, where'd you put him?
Okay.
I said 1, but
Bachi, you
I
said
guess-
1, 2, right?
I said 1. Yeah.
And Euro, you said 2?
Yeah.
I'm 2.
All right, chat.
you got tier 1 as well.
Chat, just
Jay?
start putting 1s or 2s in the chat or whatever.
Tier
And
has
I'll
I'll
maybe
say
just-
tier.
2.
I'll say tier 2. I'll say tier 2.
I put
Just
him
so
at
that
tier
works.
1. All right.
Well, I'll just switch it to tier 2
All right.
that way.
We're
we can
tier
move
2ing
on.
him. Drew Holiday.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
4.
I got him at 3. Bam.
Over CJ and
Yes.
Jaylen
over
Brown?
CJ. Well, I had CJ at 3, so he's like,
Okay.
neck and neck. But I still have. If I was to compare the book, like side by side, like I'd take Drew over CJ.
I got him in that 4 pool, man.
I am 2.
A very effective 4, but 4.
4 for who?
Bam is
Drew
I
Holiday.
got Bam tier 3.
I have Bam tier.
No, we on Drew Holiday.
We said 2 already we said 3 for Drew already.
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay,
3.
go
He's
ahead.
3.
Yeah.
Could I go 3.5 for Bam?
I got him
Tier
at 3.
Tier
Yeah, I'll
3.
take 3.5.
He's 3.
Yeah,
Is
3's
this
cool.
Hassan or is this Whiteside?
That's Hassan Whiteside.
Why
Put
is
him-
he
five.
don't
on
even put-
here?
Don't even
Just put
put him on.
5.
Don't even
Put
put
him
him
on
up
Put
there.
5.
Put him on tier
Why
7.
is he there? Ja Morant.
2.5.
He's a 1 for me.
The
2.
1 for me.
2.5.
1 for sure.
This season, 1.
4 1s. Let's go, Ja.
Insane. That's
4
insane.
1s? Are y'all really? What?
2.5 is nuts.
He in the ladder, man.
Okay.
It should have been a clean sweep.
RJ Barrett.
Okay.
RJ Barrett.
3.5.
5.
I'm putting him at
3.5.
4. Yeah,
I mean, I'm sorry. I meant to
4.
say 4.
I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, 3.5. 4 seems right for RJ.
4. Bachi, did you say 4?
Yes, 4.
Jack?
For 4, 3.5.
Zion.
0.
Yeah, he hasn't played. We got. I mean, yeah.
I mean-
we
Who
got a
wrote
tier
this
5.
list?
I
This
mean,
hurting me
I'm
though.
gonna
too.
give.
we still
I love
can.
Zion.
We could still tier him.
5.
I'm tearing him 2.
5?
Well,
Yeah,
that's it
I
this
gotta
season.
see
Why is
him.
he on the list? If y'all gonna pick Zion, then we should pick every player for their history because Zion hasn't played. So why is he even
Yeah,
on this
no.
list?
Yeah,
I'm-
but
I'm-
if he
no,
comes
no,
back-
because I'm going. I'm going strictly off of the insane numbers that he put up last season. He hasn't even had the chance to
Bro-
play this year. That's why.
Right,
I'm
that's
giving
why
him
he
a
should
2.
be on this list. Oh wow,
But he is.
Technically, if
I'm-
he didn't play, then he's just. We have to assume he's just right where he left off.
you
That's
can't
what I'm
assume
doing.
that makes
We
0
can't,
sense
but,
to
like,
me.
For the tier
You
list
guys
sake,
assume
I mean,
all the time on this show. Let Bachi get this assuming off. That is totally fair. As much assumptions that are made on this.
Jack and I are tier
if he
2.
played one game, then maybe I'll 5 him. But
Okay, we got 2 2s.
I ain't voting on this one. This one makes 0 sense.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
can't even
would
be
say
recency
I'll put
biased.
5.
You
Play
I'll put
can't
five.
ball. Just get up here. What?
I still
you can't
can,
even be recency biased because he hasn't played.
yeah.
Like, what
I
are we
still can-
doing?
I still can't get over how y'all put John
Okay.
Morant 1 and not James Harden.
We are
John
not
Morant's
gonna
having
get
a
through
better
this
year than
list.
James Harden. What are you saying right now? Is it that
And he's
complicated?
also having a
Done.
way better year than Zion Wilson, and Zion Wilson is just one tier. Zion Wilson is on the same tier as James Harden, and one played and one did it. I cannot wait to see Kyrie Irving's name up here. Where is it?
I don't think he's
He
on
would be
here.
a
Oh,
two.
he is on here. Oh, he is on here.
Okay.
I mean,
Kyrie
for the
Irving would
sake-
be a
for the
tier
sake
2.
of that, I guess we got to take him out.
You,
then. I
what
mean,
you
just
should
for-
have did, JD, is say Kyrie's name first before Zion, so I could hear what Shaq had to say.
I would
I promise you.
never disrespect Kyrie's basketball game ever.
Okay.
But to say, but okay, what? I've never once said anything negative about Kyrie's basketball game. Never, not
All right.
once on this show.
Okay,
Okay.
so are we just not going to put Zion and Kyrie on here? I can just leave them if it's going to cause such a stir. Bradley Beal.
They shouldn't be up
All right,
here.
we're not putting them up there. Bradley
And then
Beal.
you want to say we have
Tier
40
2.
players.
We're not putting him up here because Dell and JD don't want him to.
Whoa, what do you mean? I said I tier 2'd him. I literally said tier 2 and then the
And then
beef
Dell
started.
says, "Don't put him up here." And of course, you throw your cape on and say,
No, me
Yes,
and
Dale.
Euro, it didn't make sense.
Bro,
for them
it was
to be
because
there.
I
They
don't want to
didn't
hear the
play.
back and forth for 10 more minutes because we got 30 guys left.
All right, who's next? Who's next?
Bradley Beal.
3.
2.
2.
2,
I'll go 2 for
2.
BBL.
2.
Jack.
3.
That
3
2.
is not bad there either. 3 is not bad there either.
Euro, you said 3.
Yeah.
Jack said 3. Dub.
I said 2.
Bachi, what'd you say?
I said 2.
That's 4 2s.
Y'all got me sweating, man.
I almost said Ben Simmons. That would have been another 10 minutes.
Lowry
Chris
and
Paul.
Bradley Beal.
CP, I give CP.
I'm putting him 1.
Tuski.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
I'm going to
2.
do what Dub did.
I'd
After
tier
what I
2.
saw last night, 1.
You're crazy.
Orchestrating that offense. Looked like he was
I'll go
playing a nice
2.5.
violin.
I'll go 2.5 for CP.
Listen, this season and his career, tier 2.
Jack.
His career is not tier 2. I don't
2.5,
think,
Bill.
Bachi.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
2.5 for CP.
Ain't get no ring. Can't be tier 1 for me.
You're right.
So
he's tier
wait,
3.
weren't you the same guy that put John Morant number 1?
Yeah, John
Ooh.
Morant going crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
God.
promise you, I want a 2 point. Yeah, I'm a 2.5 him as well.
Yeah, I'm 2.5 CP.
Okay, well, we can't do decimals, so is he just going 2 then?
I'll
You
give him
pick,
a 2.
JD. You pick. Yeah, you could pick.
All
When
right,
I say my 2.5
He's
or
going 2.
3.5, you just pick it.
he's going 2.
I'm just giving my honest answer. All right.
Bro, what is this guy's name? Kobe White? Is he even playing?
5.
The 5.
Five.
He came back and then he got protocol again the other day. Just put him 5 and let's keep it rolling.
5,
5.
Booker, D Book.
2.
2,
Deuce is high.
2.
2.
Wow. Schroeder.
He's sweet.
4.
4.5.
5,
Yeah, I'll put him at 4.
Close
put
to
him
the
at 4.
4.7.
5.
I'm also 4.5.
What'd you say, Dub?
I said 4. I said 4.
Schroeder's, these are the names that should be up here.
Yo, I need help with this one.
That's
I'm
Derek Jones.
Who?
Yeah, that is Derrick Jones. That's Derrick Jones.
Who wrote this list?
I don't know who did this list. This is a bad one. A real bad one.
Random MySpace generator list.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
this is a way for us
This-
to put guys in tier 5.
Yeah, right. But he's a 5.
Okay.
He's a 5.
You don't
D-Lo.
even know the team he played with.
I mean, it's like these are old jerseys too, so like this has got to be an
Don't he
old
play with the
one.
Heat?
No, he's on the Bulls.
I'm thinking about him when he was in the dunk contest. Man.
Oh yeah, he did play with us for a little bit.
That's the last time I seen him.
Us is fire.
With
Um,
us.
Right, us is fire.
You already know, Brian.
Who you said, JD?
D-Lo.
D-Lo, I'm gonna go 2.7.
I go with 3.
3.
I'll give him 3.
I give him a 4. I'm biased.
Yeah, I'm 3.5.
Paul George.
That's a 2.
What?
If y'all,
It's got to be a 1.
Yeah, I'm going 1. If it's off this season, we gotta just keep it. But
Yeah, I'm going 1.
3 1s. Del Dub.
2.
I'm going with 2.
What? Oh my God. Chat saying 1.
it's 1.
Can you really?
1.
The people that put him at 1, can y'all really confidently trust this man?
In the play,
I think
you
he's
can
tier
trust a
1
lot
in
of
the
players.
NBA.
No, don't say, can we trust players in the playoffs, Dub, and you trust Luka with your life in the playoffs. So stop this. Yes, I can trust Paul
Absolutely.
George. I can trust. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I could trust Paul George to blow a 3-1 lead with a player better than him.
And I can trust Luka to not even make it out of any situation, even up 2-0, and having a 2-game lead at another time in that same series. So is that correct?
I
Actually,
trust Luka
let's
to
just
ball
move
out no
along.
matter
you know
what.
what? We're going to
But
go
it's
Of course.
ties.
Correct?
Ties for now on are going to the lower tier. So tier 2. Giannis.
1.
1.
Unanimous.
Rudy Gobert.
I don't want
2.5.
I'm gonna give Rudy a 1.
2.5.
I'll give him a
Give
2.
him a 3.
I'm gonna give him a
Give
3
Rudy a
too.
1.
I'm gonna give him a 3 as well.
Wow.
Okay. Name a better defensive big in the league.
I don't think he's that good of a defender.
I like
I
Bam.
think he's great. He's a great help side defender.
I mean, listen,
That-
if he
that's
got
very
5 more
important.
points, 4 points.
Very important. But if the point guard on the opposite team is calling up the big for a high screener role because Gobert's guarding him,
I feel like that's for every big. So what big can stick a point guard?
Anthony Davis.
Bam does a better job than Rudy Gobert.
all I'm saying is when Gobert took that Defensive Player of the Year trophy, the second year or third year in a row, whatever, for I don't know how many games back to back, they was just coming at this man's head. So
I've seen literally Rudy Gobert, the opposite happen throughout the entire season, and you pick one series, which is fine. It's cool. I get that. But I just feel like Rudy Gobert will never get the respect that he deserves ever, just because of what? He started COVID in the NBA. That's
You
fair.
love this
I-
angle.
That's not even in my mind, bro.
It's Shaq Little 1-2 Gobert punch. It all
He's a
goes
great-
in. It
I
goes
think
with
he's
it.
a great one-dimensional player, but you
That's
got
cool.
other guys playing close dimensions and scoring a whole lot more. So I just got to put him at 3.
Who? I'm really. Who? I'm just trying to figure out who
Giannis
can
is
play
playing good
defense.
I'm not saying that high level, but just right under there. And then they're also
No.
putting up 20 and 25.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's Giannis, it's Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, bro. I
guess,
like
but
Bam's defense.
Rudy
way
Gobert is
better
the
than Rudy
tier one
Gobert.
big in the NBA.
I also think what's the name plays better on ball defender as a 5 than him, Miles Turner.
I guarantee you,
Turner's
Jimmy
tough.
Butler's taking Rudy Gobert over Anthony Davis and a lot of other bigs.
All right, well, he's
That's the
tier
dub.
3 on our list. Buddy Hield.
Crazy.
Rudy Gobert is tier 3. This is what we've come to. Okay, moving along.
Buddy Hield.
Sorry about that. Who?
Buddy
I
Hield.
didn't hear you.
Buddy Hield.
And
Oh, Buddy Hill.
An elite 4.
I like Buddy.
I like
I do
Buddy
like
as well.
Buddy.
Pause.
4.
And I
I'll
don't
give him a
wanna-
3.
I'll give him a
Actually,
3.
I'm changing
I'll
mine.
give him a 3.
If I'm giving Rudy Gobert a 3, I got to give Buddy Hield a 3 because he's shooting around. So I got to give him a 3.
You don't.
Like I have to keep it
Give him-
consistent. I do.
I'm gonna give him a 4.
I gave him a 4 also. I think there were 4 threes, though. What'd you say,
was,
Euro?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't say anything yet. I got him at a 4.
Oh, my gosh, he's a 4. Damian
Okay.
Lillard.
1.
2.
This is going to be nasty.
No, it's not. He's a 2.5 right now. I'm sorry.
And I agree wholeheartedly.
All right. Cat.
3.
I'm putting Cat at 2. I'm sorry.
I like him at 2 right now also.
I got him at 2.
I'll take Cat at a 2. Yeah, I'll take him at it.
I give him a 2.
You guys love scores, and it's just crazy how Cat is just unanimous 2, but then Rudy Gobert ends up a tier 3. Thank God for his tier 1 counterpart in Donovan Mitchell, who I also think was a tier 2, correct? I don't know how they win any games.
Let's move on.
Kevin
I
Durant.
don't want to worry about everyone. KD?
And Goat Mama, that
One.
is completely inaccurate saying Shaq just hated defense like 3 weeks ago.
Is
Completely in.
is KD
completely
unanimous
inaccurate.
1
Yeah.
Of course.
or
I
Zingis?
hope so.
Okay,
Porzingis?
pause.
3.5.
Whoa.
What's Dub saying?
Well, for KP,
Yeah.
it's like
Bro, right now I'm putting him at a
it's
2.
tough.
But
not
once
putting him at-
playoffs come,
I'm on 3. I'm on 3 right now. I like the way he's been looking so far,
Safe.
but it's like
Is this for Chris Stapps?
yeah.
yeah. But then I'm putting him with Bam and Rudy Gobert, so it's like I don't think he's like on that level.
He's not on Bam level.
I'm very high on Bam.
Wait,
Don't get
you're
me
putting-
started.
Are you going to say 4 for Kristaps?
Nah, I'm gonna stay for 3. I'm gonna just stay for 3.
Wow.
Off of that though.
Well, you got him at a 2.
Yes, nobody in the league plays defense
Just not-
guard wise. Nobody can check an NBA player. I don't know why you guys want to do this right now. Gobert does play defense. He's one of the best rim protectors in the history of the ball. That is in the history of the NBA. That is like, what are we talking about right now? If you go out there and put Kyrie Irving in front of Kawhi Leonard, you think Kawhi can play defense on Kyrie in a one-on-one situation? You're mental.
Should we
Or
ask this
Jason
question
Tatum,
on
you're
Saturday,
mental.
Shaq?
This is just, it's not even a question.
I know, but
It's
should
not even a-
we ask this question on Saturday?
We can ask it whenever you want to.
But we can actually ask
Is it-
someone who
Oh, okay, yeah, we can ask. Yeah, we can ask.
So do y'all is tier 3 and down like trash or like or
It's
is
not
it
And then and
trash?
then and then
Because I
and
see
then
it as
and
a-
then and then Bridges locked up the best player in the world. You guys are nasty. You guys are nasty. And
Where-
Smitty, your mother's on crack. There is a way.
Oh
I
my
see
god.
elite star and then superstar for 1, 2, and 3. So in my head, like it ain't even disrespect.
So
It's like
where's KP?
I got him tier 3.
I have
Yeah,
him
3.
2 3s. All right. Okay. Looks like everyone's nodding
Team
their head at
defense
3.
shut
Wow.
down Steph Curry. Correct.
That's facts.
LeBron.
Prime Kawhi
1.
is smoking prime
One.
Kyrie. What? Who? I'm
LeBron.
sorry.
Is 1.
I got LeBron at a 2. This is
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, injuries.
what are we talking about right now?
Yeah, that is facts. The injuries and everything. We got to put him at a 2.
Hey.
And Eb Smitty, I don't mean to come at your mother like that. I take it back. I'm sorry. She's probably a really sweet lady.
Anyone else? Where's he going?
Yeah, I said 1, but everybody else said 2.
All right. No one's saying anything. Tier 2. That's crazy. Now I got to fix my window because we got too many players.
Oh man,
This list wild.
there's a lot of players, man. A
Luka.
lot. 1.
For who?
Who are we on?
Luka Doncic.
2. Gotta get
2.
2.
Yeah, I go 2.
Luka 1.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh man,
How many 2s were that? 4?
Dale, did you put PG 1 or 2?
it's 3 2s.
Wow.
Did I put who?
Paul George.
I put Paul George. I don't even remember. I didn't say nothing the last time. I don't know. I didn't even rate Braun. Some plays I just can't say nothing, but I want to say 1 because I want the Luke argument with you. That's why. I don't think I answered PG. I know I didn't answer Braun.
I think you said 2 for PG.
Eb Smitty, do you accept my apology about your mother? I'm really sorry I brought her up. That's where I'm at right now.
Carmelo.
Why you
Carmelo
Anthony?
4.
Not even. Like, I love Melo. He doing his thing. But, like, in this list,
So is
this
Luka
is
tier
why-
1 or tier 2?
Luka's
I
on
think
tier
2.
2.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go last. Everyone.
Melo, I got it. I'm gonna give Melo a 4, tier 4.
Everyone just give your numbers. I'm not calling on anyone. We got to get through this.
3.
3, 4, and 5. I've heard.
Melo is a 5 this year. Wow.
Bro, that's
Dub, are you with us?
he's not that.
I said
bro.
4. I said 4.
I'm gonna do 4 as well.
Chris Middleton.
3.
3.
Yeah.
2.
2. Yeah, I was about to say.
Y'all talking about right now?
He's
Like,
a
what are
3.
y'all seriously talking about?
That man just came back, bro.
Oladipo.
Yeah.
Matter.
hasn't had one
Just
bad-
won a
good game
championship.
Oladipo. 3.
Son, what? He's not. Is he playing?
5.
Is he?
No.
Vic-
Oh,
playing?
never mind. Sorry.
Oh, wait, he not playing. I'm thinking
Sorry.
Never mind.
PJ Tucker.
Oh,
I actually
4.
like PJ this year,
4.
but I'll go 3.5. I'll go 3.5 for
4.
PJ.
3.
Dub is kind of hard on his Heat, man.
I'm not hard. I'm realistic. I've always been realistic. That's what the people say.
Yeah, these tier lists will mess you up, man. You got McCollum and Lowry with Melo and Schroeder.
I can't even see who's on the list anymore to compare it to like the next guy that we're about to vote on.
So-
man.
Is he 4?
Mm-hmm.
I can do 4.
Who's he?
PJ.
PJ.
Oh, I got 3.5.
What'd you say, Bachi?
I'm gonna look at it and laugh. I got him at 4.
Shaq, what'd you say for
Dude,
PJ?
Bear tier 3 is nasty. PJ's
Oh my
tier 4.
God. Ricky Rubio. We've been doing this for 40 minutes, by the way.
4.
Wow.
Who told I picked 40 names? He had 5 players that didn't even suck.
This is Shaq's doing, by the way. Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
It is my doing. So anybody want to say something, they can bring it to my front door. How about that one? What are we talking about right now? We picked a tier list off of the NBA, and then as soon as Dale says
No.
something, Jordan runs for the.
Oh my
Dale,
God.
as soon as Dale says something, Jordan runs for the
I don't
front
care
door. Like,
what.
this is Shaq's doing.
I don't
by the
care
way.
what side. I don't
Doing
care
it for
what
40
side.
minutes. Bring it up at the top of the show. Oh my God, it's Bachi in the house.
I don't care what side Dell was on. I didn't want to hear you guys talk about. Well, he hasn't even played for 20 minutes.
Right.
Well, then
Who we
you
on?
should have just skipped them.
Ricky Rubio, God.
That's
And
what's up.
I'm willing to rank them even if they haven't played.
I am too. I said
Hey.
that. God.
Yeah, but Dale said no, so all of a sudden,
Oh my God.
It just makes
you
sense
don't
based
listen.
on then we could rank everybody and not based on what they're doing this year.
This is the thing. This is the thing. Since you guys were asking how to produce a show, when you're looking for content, you go to a certain website, which is, I think this is called Tier Maker or something, and you type in NBA, and it says current players, and I send it to JD, and we look at the players, and we're like, okay, we're gonna do this. We don't expect when we come on the show to hear all this bitch moaning and complaining about players that haven't played. This player didn't do this, Zion. I can't raise Zion. Like it's against you guys' religion to do something such
It
a
is.
trivial task. Okay.
Because if I could rate Zion, I wouldn't have.
Where's
Carmelo
Kemba?
Anthony
Where's
at
Kemba
team
Walker?
4.
Where's
not
in
on this.
Street Jesus said zero research. Well, Street Jesus, you know where the door is, my friend. You know where it is. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm tired of this nonsense. I really am.
I didn't wake
Up
up
to my
for this.
wits end. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
I appreciate the work you do.
Ricky Rubio, Shaq.
I got
Bachi,
him 4.
thank you.
That's all he wanted.
That's all.
Sometimes
Amir,
I gotta
thank you.
give it-
All of this complaining in the chat. We need to take the shows down to 30 minutes.
Yo, Shaq, you got me
God.
crying here,
Ricky
bro.
Rubio 4. I got him at 4.
4,
Yo, 4. I say 4. He actually has been playing pretty well.
2 4s.
Or
I'm
fours.
I'm a
I'm already cursed.
I'm
This
a-
list
yeah.
is wild, so I'm just.
I'm a 4. I'm a 4.
Pascal Siakam, Shaq's favorite player.
Where
3.
I don't even know what he's been doing this year.
He's not been doing too bad. He's on my fantasy team, so I know.
when he came back, he's been doing decent. Pascal Siakam numbers.
Yeah, he's been doing Pascal, you know?
Yeah,
He's been Pascal.
I gotta go 4.
4.
Wild.
2 4s,
3.
1 3, 2 3s.
I'll put him at 4 as well.
Def.
1.
1.
Wait, was he?
Uno,
Shoot, where was Pascal?
4.
Def 1.
4, man. That's wild.
Who's this? Russell Westbrook.
3.
Angelo Pascal.
Russ is
3.
4.
What?
I give Russ a 3.
2 3s and a 4.
Because his little stint.
Dell and
I'll do
Shaq.
3.
Or
We are going off this season.
yeah.
I want a
I
2.5.
said
Russ.
3. Yeah, 2.5 ain't bad either, but I say 3.
All right. 3. Zach Levine.
2.
2.
2.
2.
1.
And then I don't know what Morris twin it is, but I guess you could just use them both for one.
What
You
name
really
it says?
can't.
I have no idea which one it is, bro.
What name it says?
You
It
really
doesn't say a
can't.
name. It's just the picture, and they look the same to me. So,
What team?
bro, it looks like an
All
OKC
jerseys.
jersey.
That's Marcus.
All right,
That's
Marcus
the one
Morris.
on that's the one on the Clippers.
Marcus.
And he just got back.
Tier 4.
4.
Mm.
Say
I'm not
4.
putting- I'm not putting none of them with Kyle Lowry, so I'm just gonna say 5.
So where
Take a
would
5
Markieff Morris be?
Kyle's
The same-
really regular,
You know
Bachi.
They're
Really
twins.
regular.
They're
So
yeah.
don't
twins.
feel
They'll be
bad.
right next to each
I
other.
Marcus,
don't know, bro.
Marcus is a 5.
That's why I said just it could be the same one.
Right, they're
He's like
twins.
the
They'll be
mo-
right next to each other.
He's
There's our
the
tier
most
list.
the best regular ever. Like he's the best 80 overall ever, bro.
Oh, wow.
Like,
There it
can't
is.
do that to him.
We got through it. Where are we at? Care or don't care? Oh, that was
I take 10 and 10 from Lowry versus 20 and 4 from Kemba.
the journey. All right. Care or don't care? I'm going to read NBA headlines. You're going to tell me if you care. If you do, we're going to discuss it. If you don't, we're going to move along. Starting with LeBron James placed in the NBA's health and safety protocols last night and could miss several more games.
I care. It's Braun, face of the NBA. He's not playing again. Just came back, got a little groove, sat out. I care. Braun having COVID. They said he test positive, I think Woj tweeted something like that, which is crazy. But get better, LBJ. The game needs you.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever seen LeBron not play.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks signed DeMarcus Cousins.
Don't care.
Don't care.
I
Don't care.
They have a bigger version of Brook Lopez.
LeBron James shooting the free throw with his eyes closed.
I care for the
care.
simple fact I'm not a LeBron hater and I'm not like a LeBron stan either. But like what is getting on my nerves though for his entire career is that he's always been compared to MJ. And because MJ did it like with the Mutombo thing or whatever, and he made it. Now all the LeBron haters are going to be like, "Oh, see, you'll go could never type." You know what I mean? So
exactly what happened too.
I'm a hate having to hear that forever now. You know what I mean? So
MJ made his blind shot.
Yeah, he did make his blind shot.
Julius Randle said that
He just missed so bad though.
it was pretty bad.
The thing is, like, LeBron's not
He
even
had
that
COVID.
good of a free throw
When his
shooter.
eyes are
So it's
open?
like, yeah, so it's like, why would you even
He literally
test that?
had COVID. He literally had COVID, and you
Jack,
guys are
that's
sitting here
bad.
knocking him for almost airballing a free throw with his eyes closed.
Zach, is that an emotional take right there?
Yes, it is. Let him get better.
Okay.
And then-
Okay. All right.
Gold Mama said La Bird Box.
Bird box.
Oh my God, that is tier 1. Julius Randle said that the refs essentially told him that he isn't getting fouls called because he's bigger and stronger than everyone.
I care. That's
the
foul,
refs should
man.
just officiate.
I
Yeah,
care.
they-
That ain't-
the refs love to say that. That's their go-to for not calling a foul or missing one. So that's corny, but
The league needs to do something about the refs in general, though, man. It's been a couple seasons back to back where they've just been on a slide.
But they're never going to be able to do anything about the refs because that's just a part of the game. When you go out there, to golf and the wind blows, just a part of the game, man. You should account for that when you come into the game. The refs are going to ref. They've been doing it for literally 50 years of just
I'm not
generation.
I'm not asking them to be perfect. What I'm saying is like there are leagues that are better with the refs than others, and there are also seasons in that same league that are better.
What league? Are you talking about
would you say
like football?
No, I'm talking about like just in basketball. So they're like the refs, they have a performance level too, or a talent level. So like, for example, if you go, and this has nothing to do with the NBA, but if you go to Europe, for example, like a country like Germany, the refs talent level is exactly one league below where they should be. So meaning if you're in the first league, Germany, the refs should be ref in second league. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that goes.
I think that's
everywhere. I feel like for sure. What I'm saying is like the NBA is the top tier, right? It's the best of the best. And I feel like the if anybody, the league should have, the NBA should have refs that are top tier too. I feel like they have been that for some time, and several years in a row. But ever since, I forget when it was, but in recent memory, it's just been getting like worse and worse.
I mean, there was actually a year where refs were betting on the games. I feel like it's always just been nasty with the refs. I feel like it's always emotionally based. That's how it always will be.
And they cleaned up after that because the commissioner was like, bro, we can't have that no more. And so the refs had to be on the tight and narrow. No?
I think the only way is until you start publicly suspending refs, it's not going to happen. Refs just feel like it's the same with any type of, structure that you give authority to.
But they do get reprimanded. They do get reprimanded, just not publicly. But they go back and they review the calls, and if it's trash, they'll like.
I want to see it on the ticker. I want to see it on the ticker. I want to see Woj tweeted. I want it to be a trending topic.
The NBA will make Chicago and Miami forfeit their next available second-round draft pick over findings and probe into early contact and summer free agency.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Charles Barkley on the Detroit Pistons I think he said this on NBA TNT. It was like when they're at halftime or something. He said Isaiah Thomas is rolling over in his grave watching the Pistons.
Why would you say his grave? That's just funny. I don't care either though. But that's just funny.
He got to go on the show after that.
Does he know that Isaiah Thomas is alive?
He's probably been on TNT.
For sure.
I feel like
sure knows.
I feel like
he sees him on NBA TV.
I feel like he just doesn't know what that's saying. Like me.
No, he's just trolling. He's just trolling.
Oh my god.
That's an amazing troll.
It's an amazing troll. It's a historic troll.
Oh,
For sure.
my god.
The dark troll.
That
You
is
know,
so
before any somebody co-signed was like, yeah, Joe Dumars too.
Oh my god.
Fire.
UConn women's basketball star Paige Buchers becomes Gatorade's
Blake
first
Griffin as well.
NCAA athlete partner.
Fire.
Fire. OD
Yeah,
heat.
fire. That's tough.
That's dope.
And she
I
got
wish
that's
there
like a third deal.
Yeah, I wish they was doing these deals when I was in college.
Man, listen, man. She got I reported on this for the job or whatever. She got a StockX deal that's paying out like
I saw the StockX thing.
a
Yep.
crazy amount of like a stupid figure per year. And of course, she got access to all the the little gear that these kids care
Yeah.
about. You know what I mean? So that's fire.
Dope.
Major.
All right, we're bringing back OG topic. Beat the Dell. We're going Dell versus
I
Bachi.
thought you were about to say something.
Me too. I thought he was getting into his bag. That's funny.
What?
That's funny.
I thought
No,
OG
just
Beats was
continue
about to
that.
make a
That's
special,
why I get this
Yeah.
wrong.
A what?
a special appearance.
Who?
The OG, the
I know
OG
OG
the
the
Beast.
Beast. You said
Yeah.
OG, and I was like, is he here?
Oh yeah, we're bringing OG onto the show. And
Nah, I've been waiting.
Beat the Dell. If you guys have been here from the beginning, you know what Beat the Dell is. But if you're newer and you haven't caught the earlier shows, we used to do
we
Beat the
took
Dell.
off because we eliminated Beat the Dell. So none of the people here know what Beat the Dell is.
So Beat the Dell used to be Dell versus Chat, and we had nice scenes for it and everything. But
It was
got-
amazing.
Beat the Dell NBA trivia, Bachi versus Dell today.
I had a bobblehead pause.
And we have we got 6 questions. And when you guys are ready, I'll start.
Man.
It better be a tough
And
because
since-
this is easy. I hate the easy questions. I need both
I
of
hope
us to
it's
be able
hard.
to lose.
I hope it's hard. I worked hard on these ones though.
Yeah, you do.
And
You
we're
do.
gonna let, or well, I guess we'll decide right now. I was thinking that we give the house the advantage because that's what everyone does, and Bachi has to go first.
All right, that's fine.
Let's get right, Bachi.
Dell says, all right,
Wait,
that's
so
No,
wait,
I don't because what do I?
I'm confused.
I don't-
So because I'm new, so does Dell ask
So-
the questions?
No,
No, he
I'm,
asks a question.
I'm
We
gonna-
both have to answer.
I'm gonna ask the
Okay.
questions, but you have to answer first, Bachi, for each
Okay.
Mars
question.
said,
If I
Mars
get it
went upset
wrong-
he's a member.
Then Dell has a chance to steal.
No, it's just
No,
both
no.
of us count the points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Starting with question number 1: how many championships do the Los Angeles Lakers hold? We're starting easy.
Oh.
Wait, how much do they? What?
How many do they hold? How many do they have? The
Oh, okay.
franchise.
I thought it was multiple choice.
Nope. Not
Oh,
today.
that's
Right, so you
oh,
lied.
darn it.
Not today. These
got-
are gonna be tough.
No, JD said
You-
no multiple choice.
Was
Can-
it no multiple choice or all multiple
It
choice?
used to be. I said, but
No,
I
he
said
said-
in the
he
chat,
said
I
no.
said we're not
Can
doing
y'all
any
phone a
multiple
friend?
choice.
Can they phone a friend?
No.
Dub, are you
Look,
that
he's-
friend?
I do
Baki
wanna
can't
be that
Google,
friend.
and he's googling.
You know what? I'm trying to think. I
Trying to
can just okay. So Kobe 5. The bubble. Well, I'm just gonna throw 18 out there.
Dell
18.
17.
Fire.
One.
Close. How many?
That's tough.
How many?
Wait, time
That's what I was
out. How
going-
much? Wait,
oh,
hold on. How much do Boston Celtics have?
I think they're at 17 as well.
Yeah, they tied, I
Dub.
think.
And
I-
LeBron tied it.
Did he tie it or pass them?
No, they tied it. They tied it.
Damn, I thought he passed him. I really thought it was 18. I was picking 18 regardless.
I was going Kobe 5, Magic 5, the bubble, and I was thinking about the little fives before that. And I was just like, I gotta figure something.
Look at Dub disappointed that you guys aren't reading the chat. Dub's like, I would have got that.
He's-
Right.
yeah, I would've got it.
You would be
Yo,
in this chat.
You'd be
My
in
phone's
this
off.
chat.
I can't even, yo,
He
Shaq,
just
I can't
closed
even
out.
see the chat. Yeah, I can't.
No,
Y'all
not
ask-
you and Bachi, but Dub's sitting there disappointed that you guys got that wrong. Like, I would have got it. Please add Dub to this.
Oh, yeah, I
Wow.
knew the Lakers tied them on. I thought the Lakers passed them for the most
add
in the
Dub and tell him
franchise.
to go
That's funny.
last. Guaranteed he says the chat's answered every single question. I promise you.
I gotta Google that now.
Well, we
gotta
do have a
Google
draft
that.
coming up, so.
You know what's wild? My bad. You know what's wild? Like I really don't be looking, but when I be doing my drafts and then watching the videos over, I'm like, I can see why everyone thinks I look at the chat.
we know you look at that.
I really can see
You don't
why.
have
I'm
to
like,
pretend.
That's like somebody being guilty of murder and looking at the evidence and be like, I can see how you
Yeah,
guys think I done this.
yeah, bro, listen, it
I
is
can
one
see why
thing
you
I-
thought the
Dub,
glove
you're
was
not-
gonna fit.
I don't look at the chat. I would tell everybody if I looked at the chat. I looked at the chat last
Dubs
week.
OJ.
I looked at the chat last week for
I can see why
John
you guys
Cena.
think I.
I
I'm
can
just
see why you
glad I
thought
was
the
in the
glove was
same
gonna
room
fit.
with Dale. I thought Dale was gonna knock me out of the park, but we was in the same room.
Well,
so that's-
there's
Nah,
5 more
I
questions.
thought it
So
was 18
Dub
for
like
sure.
this.
18 was glowing to me.
Yeah, I thought it was 18 for sure.
all right, question number 2.
OJ Dub.
Just know, bro. Just know if you need help with something, I got you, bro.
Oh,
Question
man.
number 2. How many all defensive teams does LeBron have? Or how many did he make?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Yo,
JD.
Chat is quick on this too.
I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna say 11.
Oh no, that's definitely not 11.
No, it's not 11. It's not all
Chad
NBA.
Dub.
Stop.
Jesus.
Uh,
Look at
bro,
Dubs.
yeah.
Like, he's like, I just read
Yeah,
the
I'm
chat.
genuinely not reading that. I'm just trying to get off.
You're not
off
supposed to
top.
read the chat. It's not 11.
Yeah.
I know it's not 11.
My God.
I think it's
Okay, Dub.
I'm gonna go 3.
Dub for-
Yeah, it's 6.
6. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that
Dub
at all.
Foreman
I knew
and
it
I was
was-
Embiid
right in
knew
the
it
all
was
middle
in
of
the
that.
our
chat.
guesses.
Who is the highest paid player in the NBA this season? Only this season.
Shit, these questions are hard, JD. I would never know this one.
Bachi.
And
Maybe
it probably
one-
somebody
Yo,
you'll
the
never
ones you don't
think.
expect,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, the chat
Look.
is knocking these out of the park, and they're not.
Okay,
They're, they don't have any chance to Google. They are.
Look at
That's
Dub's
cuz-
face.
They're so
I'm
quick.
thinking.
I'm looking up so y'all know I'm not looking there.
And
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna know the answer.
Dub has had that.
You mean
guys
you mean
don't
all
know
in all
this
of this
face.
contract?
So who's making the most essentially this season?
I'm saying Curry.
Dell.
I ain't saying Steph.
I feel like I
Chris
just read
Paul.
this.
Chris Paul?
It's Steph. So
Oh,
1-0
okay.
Bachi. The number is 45,780,966.
Fire.
Yeah, Dale. I thought I seen that recently, so I was like, let me just trust my mind real quick.
Would
Go
not
for it.
know that
know-
ever in life.
You know who the third highest paid player is this season?
John
Mike
Wall.
Conley?
Yes, sir.
John Wall.
Yes.
Who's the second?
I
Is
don't.
it Russell?
I don't remember.
Kemba Walker.
Yeah, Kemba
Fire.
Walker. Who holds the record for the most slam dunks in NBA history?
What?
The most.
In one
The
season?
most slam dunks NBA history total.
Oh
yeah,
my
JD, I
god.
don't know none of these.
That's
Not
crazy.
one.
Yo, the chat is on it.
I'm
gotta-
just gonna,
it's gotta be a
say
big-
Dominique. I'm just gonna say Dominique.
Dell.
It's got to be a big.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh man. Yeah, probably is a big. I'm
It
just
would
gonna
have
go
to be a.
I'm thinking I might have should
I
have
can't
started
change
with
my
these
answer?
last two. No,
Yeah,
you already
Bryce, you
phoned
can
it in.
change your answer.
You already phoned it in. Yeah, we'll give you.
Uh,
All right, give me one. Give me one. Go ahead. Shaq.
Not bad.
I mean,
Dub.
that's what I would have guessed for sure.
Dub, can I get your guess after Dale goes?
You
I'm
saying that
funny.
made me feel like
No, I'm
like
not.
stuck.
I'm not saying who it is, but that's who would come to mind first for me. I mean, he dunked the shit out of the ball. He was only
Dub, you
dunking the
said
ball.
you're stuck.
he scored the most and dunked the most. So I just assume it would be the most.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like between, to me, it's like between Carmelo and like Kareem and Shaq.
Cream.
I'll just
D-
stay-
Dub
I'll
wants
stay
to
with
Dub
Carl.
wants to do this trivia so bad.
I have no idea. I'm gonna
I
go
love
just Shaq.
trivia.
I'm gonna go
I
Shaq.
love
I literally have
trivias.
no idea.
Dwight Howard.
Fire.
What?
Who was the first team to join the
Wild.
NBA? I feel like I should have started with this.
Damn, that's the only way he scored, just dunking the ball.
Who's the
He
first
wasn't
team
shooting
to
the
join
ball.
the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a trick question.
You said what was the first team to join the NBA?
Yo, all these were trick questions.
I want to say the Royals.
The Royals.
Dumb face killing me.
I mean, that was not a bad one, honestly.
I don't know. I was just gonna throw that out there.
This is insane.
And I'm guessing fast because I know y'all want to get the show rolling, but I'm
What was
saying
the
the
name?
Royals.
Was the team name in Minnesota? The Minneapolis Lakers? I'll go with them.
Mm.
So, and I got this from a site, so it could be one of those. Remember when we did Jeopardy and it was completely wrong, or I just read it
Oh.
wrong?
No, zero research according to Street Jesus.
So it said the Sacramento Kings.
The
Wow.
Royals.
And
Is
I
that
like
who that
Street
was?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And that's the
Yeah.
Royals.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
boom.
Ah, that's clutch right there.
Hey Jordan, I said that because JD, my bad. I said that because that's my favorite team, and I just went back to their roots.
When
That's
I saw
tough.
this question, I was like, he might actually nail this. Okay, so Dell, it's 2-0 Bachi. This last one, you can technically get 2 points. So the question is, Bachi, you start. Which NBA player has had the longest career bonus for getting the number of years correct?
The
Oh my-
longest career.
Wait, what?
Which NBA player has had the longest career bonus for getting the number of years?
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
I might know
like,
this one, I think. No.
it might be an older player, but since this is my homie Vince Carter, that's my guy. If you're watching this, what's up, homie? I'm just gonna say Vince Carter and the amount of years. How long was Vince? Was it like 22 or something? I forgot. I'm just gonna say 22.
Dell.
I know Vince. I don't know if Vince got the longest though.
I just know it was a big old hurrah. So I was just like,
No,
that.
Vince own is definitely long. But Vince didn't play in the
That boy,
bubble,
Vince got music in the vault too, y'all.
did he?
Yeah.
I actually have no idea, but I want to say the first name that came to my mind. I'm gonna say Robert Parish.
I was gonna say that if I was playing.
That's the first name that came to my mind. Robert Parish.
Do you have a year? Or how many years?
23. I don't know. I just
I know the chat.
So-
I know the chat eating us up right now, bro.
So it was Vince Carter, 22 years.
Let's
Oh,
go, man. Stop.
That's fire.
Please. My
Yeah, I thought it
God.
was Robert Parish. That's the only name that came to my mind.
Robert
And
Parish
I'm over
might
here-
be the oldest.
The oldest.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, this is like Slumdog Millionaire. I'm just doing this off life experiences now.
Great movie. Amazing movie.
I gotta
Good
show. I'm gonna
movie.
show y'all a picture of me and Vince. We hoop and stuff. I go to his crib and out there and we hoop and stuff. That's my guy.
That is so
Amazing
fire.
movie.
Try to finesse him on the show one of these days.
That's tough.
Please do.
Please do.
I got
Player's choice. Shaq, you want to describe the draft that you love for tonight?
No, I think Bachi can describe the draft that he loves for tonight.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it still just Lakers and Celtics?
Okay. Del can describe it.
I mean, that was my idea. I put
No. Is it
the
just
idea-
that too?
I think it's just those two.
That's nasty.
You
Shaq,
wanna-
and
you wanna
let this
add?
ride.
You wanna
That's
add?
nasty.
I didn't let it ride. I always get vetoed for, I guess, if I do something on production, I get
we
shitted
can-
on. If I don't do something, I get
Oh,
shitted on. I
okay.
have shit on my head. That's
What?
3 cuss words for
Whatever.
this show.
Whatever. You know I was playing with you on Fearless. Bachi, so it was
Yeah.
suggested in our
What's
chat
up?
earlier to add teams. And we'll let you decide.
Fine.
And what teams
mean-
to add?
How many? Yeah, how many teams and there's really how many? Like
2 more teams.
You can veto this, by the way.
Garb the Fisted. I'm not gonna repeat that, but that was an elite comment. I don't want to
Wow.
upset Dell.
Wow.
I feel like one more team would be good.
Wait,
like
what was the comment?
I said I don't want to upset you, Dale. That's why I'm not saying.
Shaq, come on, bro. Come on, Shaq. What was the comment?
I don't want to upset you.
He's
Okay,
not
Garb the Fisted said, referring to Beat the Dell, he said, "Damn, Dell washed like Kemba. It was just amazing."
Oh, that was very very good. That was very very good.
Hey, I told you earlier, I was sweating for that. I was like, I'm gonna get exposed online, man.
That was very very very
All right.
good.
Well, I'm gonna use the restroom. You guys discuss amongst yourself how you want to do this draft.
What the
You want to
chat-
add teams?
What's
break
the
teams?
iPhone kick
I'll
it
be
in?
right back.
And
What's the third most
after
winning
the
team?
show, I'ma play the in our chat. I'ma play the what's the thing I used to do on the Beat the Dell when a question would be wrong, and I'll just tell you I'll do that after the show
So,
in the chat.
when it would be wrong.
Yeah, you know, like
Wait, is JD
sometimes.
gone?
Yeah, he
JD,
said we
Sometimes
can-
what?
he had to let the Thai food out.
Oh, okay.
we can
He might
we
be
can
gone
do.
for
I
a
said
while.
we could do Warriors or 76ers. It's just I want a team that has some history. You know what I'm saying?
So Warriors.
Right, I
76
said we could have did. No, the teams was good. The Knicks, the Lakers, and Celtics was good. But you could add the Knicks and who did I say, Shaq? And Philly, right? Knicks and Philly.
Yeah, Knicks and Philly, I guess.
Those
Okay.
four would be good.
For sure.
I hate this draft.
Why do you hate it?
Oh,
And I
Botch.
express concern. Damn, JD.
Sorry, I was thinking on my walk to the restroom.
Did you
Botch,
did you use wipes?
No, I just went.
Did you wash
I was,
your hands?
Bro, of course I did. Water was running through me. I've been drinking water this whole time. But Bachi, I forgot to
Fire.
say, because I was thinking about this, that Vince Carter comment, was there anything that you wanted to follow that up with? You watched the show. You know what to say. Hashtag.
Oh,
Come on.
Jesus Christmas.
Come on.
bro, Jay, you scared the
All
hell
that
out of me,
beating the
bro.
Dale.
You don't want to drop
At
it?
first, wait, y'all didn't hear me?
Did you say it?
Was I supposed to say we are not the same?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, for sure. I said my mic must have been jacked up.
I
on-
didn't hear you. But
I didn't hear
had
you
to
at
get it
all
off.
either.
Had to get it off.
JD, we need to get you an audio interface so you can throw bullets and Funkmaster Flex bombs and all that stuff, man.
Oh, I know.
Facts.
I need to figure that stuff out.
Oh, it's fairly easy. I used to do it all the time when I used to run the OBS. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Where has the time went?
Wow.
The evolution of player's choice.
Yeah, the production value when I took over the production side just went to crap, huh?
Hey, I'm
Sorry, Shaq.
Oh,
game for the draft.
That's what we took
I'm
off.
game for the draft, but why y'all didn't but why didn't y'all want the only two teams?
Oh,
That was-
Bachi,
Nah,
based
like,
off of
it
the
was-
last 2 days.
I just
The
don't
two
want to pick
teams
Bill
was-
Russell.
The two teams was
Based off the
terrible.
last
Like,
2 days of my interactions with Bachi, from us playing Warzone together, to me following you and you posting to your story and me liking that, and then I couldn't believe you came up with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was all JD, and I was like, Celtics, 30 players from just the Celtics in Lakers. That's tough.
that's why the
It is
four would be
tough,
better.
but I was gonna throw
Celtics,
in, like-
Lakers, New York.
but I
and Philly.
like it going to the realm of like elite, and then some players that ain't,
Exactly,
I wanted to get like real somebody
You
need
wanted
Glenn
to
Baby
get
Davis on that
grimy,
joint.
okay.
I mean, it still might be
Okay.
that if
Yeah,
it's
basically.
4 teams between the 6 of us.
I just don't want to
Yeah,
pick
that was
Bill
nasty.
Russell.
Yeah.
And if we was doing the two teams, I would have say something wrong with my iPad.
So
We can do Lakers, Celtics, Warriors.
And Knicks.
Lakers,
No, y'all don't want 76ers?
Celtics,
Warriors, Knicks.
Warriors, Knicks. Those are the teams.
Yeah,
You
five.
can go 76ers.
5 teams, 5 players.
Warriors,
Man.
Knicks.
Also, are we doing just no matter what, if they're on that team or not, like their prime or how they were on that team?
Dell, did you
It's
How
forget
just-
how
they
to
were on
count?
that team.
Okay.
It's
cool,
just
cool.
their name.
Dell, did you
I
forget
didn't,
how to
I,
count?
didn't say, I didn't say Philly.
You said 5 teams. That was 4.
What was the 4 teams I said?
You said Lakers, Celtics, Warriors, Knicks, and then you said 5 teams.
No, and
No, we
seven-
did Sixers too.
yeah, Sixers.
Are we doing
You can only
5?
pick one from each team.
Are we doing
And
5?
you only could pick one from each team, right?
Yeah, 5, and you can only pick one from each team.
That
Oh,
is
now we're getting
elite.
somewhere. Now we're getting
Yeah,
somewhere.
right.
Wow.
Exactly. Now.
Okay, so
it's
now I'm
dancing.
gonna
Now,
write.
now I like this a lot better.
Okay.
Right.
No
Right.
offense, Bachi. None
The
at
easy
all.
way out.
It's not easy.
I agree, Bachi.
I
I,
mean, one
liked
from
it.
each team.
Yeah, not
I
the
was
same.
vouching. I was vouching for you.
Bob Pettit, Bob Cousy. I'm
Kemba
not jacking
Walker.
that. I'm not jacking that. I'll take Kimba over Bob Pettit.
Okay,
I don't,
Bachi, since you're
Then
the
let's
guest,
just do a
We're not doing
Lakers
that.
draft since you want to get nasty.
since you're the guest, we'll let you pick your slot, and then chat gets to pick the rest.
okay, got you. You said slot, or does that just mean
You go
first?
Yeah,
First,
you
I
want to
think.
pick first,
Okay,
second, third,
Yeah.
fourth?
I want to go third.
Nasty.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm never being nice. If I get to pick it, I'm taking first every time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got that. I like to scope the floor and then have some people scope me.
Jack, pick one of the ones that chat says I'm doing the scene.
I like the live guys.
Which one?
What
we
is
can
it?
go,
What
we can
is
go Big Rob, Dub, JD, Shaq, Euro, Garb, Dell. Who's
I'm
Garb?
last.
Garb the Fisted.
It was
Garb
Dub.
the Fisted gets talked about a lot on this show.
It was Dub,
for such a
JD,
sick name.
Dub, JD, Bachi. Who were the last
Going
ones?
Lakers, Celtics. Damn.
Dub, JD. Oh, Shaq,
What does Garb the Fisted even mean?
Euro,
Y'all sleeping,
Dell.
y'all sleeping on that third spot, man.
That third
You do
spot.
fantasy
We'll
I
see.
football?
like the third spot.
We'll
I like
see.
the third spot.
You do fantasy football?
Whenever we
Bachi?
do drafts, I love
Oh
first.
no.
Yeah, first is
I
elite.
need to get it.
It's like you get to pick the best.
The best one.
Wow. Right.
You heard me,
I know
Doug?
who's for sure number
Which
one
is
pick.
a
I said I don't play fantasy none. I need to get into it though.
oh no, because I was wondering because a lot of people who play fantasy they like that middle of the pack, so I thought that's
Oh,
what
it's
you was
a-
going with.
It's a character
I just
name.
go. I go
Garb
to the
Fisted.
local wing spot, and I always just pick third when we do the little drafts we have, and then play 2K after to see which team wins.
Oh, tough. That's
Yeah.
fire.
And I always win.
Yo, let me ask
Okay.
a question
Yes, sir.
about this. If we talking about the Warriors, right? Does that
Mhm.
mean we can or cannot pick former
Well, check.
Warriors that are active with a different team now?
You can pick them.
You can
If
pick
they,
them,
yeah,
If
I
they
think
play
the
on
rule.
team,
I
if
think-
they play on the team, you can pick them.
Agree, and that player is gone, and you can't pick them on any of the other teams too.
Wait,
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have a
for sure.
question. Are we going off of like their prime, or we're going?
No,
off
you're just
of, like-
picking the name.
Them
Of
on the-
course.
Yeah, the name.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one's gonna care about that. They're just gonna see the name.
Right,
Dub,
see the
come on,
name.
you've been here long enough. Come on, Dub.
Okay, my bad. I got Kobe.
I just missed that entire conversation looking up who Garb the Fist is. Are we doing the snake draft or are we doing one new every round?
Let's go snake, please.
Yeah,
Something
snake
go-
is so
I'll
easy,
fi-
so
I'll
much
be
easier.
Snake. It's cool.
I
Snake is so
hate
much easier.
snake.
It's so much
Snake
easier.
is so much
Yeah, I hate
unfair.
snake,
How is it
bro.
unfair?
It's completely
I'm not
unfair
gonna
because
lie.
it's
It is.
if it's a new person, that's the first round every single
Okay,
round.
fine.
That's
Then we'll do
fair. I
that. We'll
want
do
a
that.
first
Okay,
round
we'll
pick.
do that. We'll do
Nah,
that.
How would
Nah,
you
leave it,
ask
leave it,
him?
leave
He
it.
give you a reason, then you say you hate it.
Dale, I got this move from you. I literally got this move from you.
Shaq,
Shaq, you know what I've been
realizing?
realizing? That's all you say is I got this from you, though. Like, and it's nasty, and I just have to be quiet because I know it's not true, but I don't want to continue back and forth.
Man, y'all done added these new teams. I'm over here thinking like my mom was ready for that Lakers Celtics, but I'm about to mess y'all up real quick.
Well, I'm going to take. This is so nasty because I'm like,
You better take, like,
I know. Wait, Jay, you're second?
yes.
yeah.
Oh, bro, you gotta pick him.
You know what?
Shaq is like, come on, yo.
Bro, it's because I want. All right, I'm gonna take LeBron, but there's literally
What?
there was 3 players I was gonna take.
My turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's on you, Bachi.
I got Curry.
Sorry, Shaq.
How? I didn't know. I'm perfectly fine.
He was one of the
Wait,
three.
my turn, correct?
He was one of the three.
Right.
There was one
That's where you
more
were
that I
going,
wanted
Shaq.
first.
No, it's not. It's not where I was going. Dale,
Okay, okay.
I will take. Can I get Sir Kevin Durant?
Wow. Euro?
That was
This
gonna be
actually
my
might
pick.
get to me.
Let me get Shaq.
What, Dale?
Damn,
What,
I was
Dale?
going to take
teams
Shaq
again?
on the Celtics if it came back to me.
It's on me. It's on me yet.
Yeah, it's on you, Dale.
I got 2, right?
No, we're not snaking. We're doing the.
This is nasty.
I know. I like snake too, but
This is
fair.
nasty.
we got to let Shaq get a win today, you know?
This is
I gotta win.
nasty.
I think the last 2 drafts.
No, I'm not talking about the
this
draft.
is
I'm just talking
nasty,
about
bro.
do it.
letting, what you say goes, because you're the boss.
This is nasty, bro. I'm thinking
you
we have
and
Snake,
Dale
so I'm laughing
and
through
your
it, thinking
shares
I
of the
could-
company.
thinking I could get these 2 big picks off, and I only get 1.
Right, bro. That's what I'm
My
saying. The snake
My
draft is
iPad
elite.
dying.
My
see y'all
iPad.
later.
I bet that.
The Warriors, Knicks, Lakers.
Julius Irving.
This is good for me because it's coming right back to me.
This is nasty. Warriors. What's the teams again?
Celtics, Knicks, Lakers, Sixers, Warriors.
That's far.
All right, let me get. Shaq is going. Facts. Shaq is going.
Yeah, you're right. It's going crazy with that.
I'm not taking Kareem, so y'all could. He's there for y'all whenever y'all want him.
Y'all pick Kobe first? Is that what I seen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. I get 1 pick. I'm about to pick 2 picks again. That's crazy. He's gonna be going the next. I could play. Give me Klay Thompson.
You're disrespectful, Dell.
Wow.
Like, very.
I'm taking Larry Bird.
That's a good one, JD.
I thought I was going Larry
Wait.
Bird.
Wait. This is a snake?
Nope.
No, exactly. So I picked Klay because
Brain
it hurts
unlocked.
everybody. A lot of people had Klay coming to them. Probably pause.
I
Wait.
did not even think of Clay because I took Kevin Durant.
Bachi, it's on you.
Oh man. Dang, got Clay. I'm gonna grab. Somebody picked up LeBron already, right?
Yeah, he's
Yep,
going.
he's
He's going.
going.
Yep.
All right, cool. So I'm
Hey,
gonna
Jay,
grab.
next draft we're doing Snake, bro. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
bro.
on, bro. And it's
I'm gonna
faster.
get. Oh man.
Jay Gideon agrees. He says, I hate this format, by the way.
Wait, Dell picked back to back. How's that?
I picked one.
So how
Oh,
is
I'm
this
a-
more fair than the other drafts where you literally get to snake the entire draft? Like, what are you talking about? It's a clear disadvantage in the snake drafts. It's a clear disadvantage.
No,
for
but
whoever
Shaq,
gets placed.
the
wherever.
reason the snake draft is fair because for this round, I'm going last no matter what. So it's like it's the
Mhm.
same thing, honestly.
But it's really not. You could say that for any position on any draft.
This
You
player
literally
played
can.
for three other teams. I'm just gonna go.
You just
Wilt.
went first, Dub. You just went first. So you want to go? You just
No,
went
no.
first.
So think about it. The first round ended when the snake goes. I'm at the last spot. This first round just passed. I'm still at the last spot.
Wait, it was my pick, right, JD?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
said
even
Wilt.
know- I don't even know this
Yeah, yeah.
format how it goes.
Bro,
I
I'm
know
going
it's
to
more-
tell you when you're up. You took Wilt for what, Lakers?
I thought it was just a name.
It's
So-
kind of
so
more,
I have
ahead,
it. I
Jeff.
have it so that
He played for three.
so that we know who you took it from, either the Celtics, Knicks, Lakers, Sixers, or Warriors. So you're forced to pick. So like I pick Larry Bird as my Celtics pick. Now I can only draft a Knicks player, a Sixers player, and a Warriors player because I have LeBron and Larry Bird.
Okay.
Yo, Goat Mamba said
so-
he's Shaq Army, by the way.
Then
I don't know
will
what that
pick
means.
him For...
Like,
What
I know
teams
who
did he
Shaq,
really
I know who
play?
Shaq Army is, but why? Did he tell
Why
you to
did
tell me
Goat
that?
Mamba?
Yeah, like why do you have to announce it?
Oh,
I'll get Warriors. Well,
You got Warriors, Steph.
oh, so I can't even get the team. Oh, okay, I'm understanding it now. All right, then I'm gonna
What-
get Lakers.
How many teams are we doing? Are
Go
we
Mamba
doing 4
just said,
or 5?
I'm definitely a Shaq army for sure.
Nah, but Shaq, it's kind of unfair to Dell because he was just the last pick, and
gonna
now
be
he
You
has
last
still
to
on
again.
wait.
this?
Now he has to wait
So-
to the second last pick.
So JD,
Yeah,
we have
he
to get one
does.
of each team.
Yep. So you have a
Okay,
Lakers and you have a Laker and a Warrior right now. It's on Shaq.
Okay, got you. Oh dang, I set myself up there.
Wow, I didn't know that's how we was doing it. That's
Dang.
annoying.
Yo, actually, Goat Mamba is one of your minions. I was just kidding. Everything that I said, it was completely opposite. He's been agreeing with you since his first episode, and he said he's a Dell minion.
So just pick, cause I don't want to lose focus of when I have to go, cause I feel like I'm.
Are you
doing
mad
the-
you didn't get Kevin Durant or Kobe?
Hell no, I know neither. I
And
had
you
2
settled for
picks.
Klay Thompson?
Yes, yes. Just
Okay,
continue.
I would take I got a Lakers pick. Can I take Magic?
That's a good pick.
Euro.
Oh, it's over. I'm telling you, it's over. I see the vision.
Let me
Yeah,
get
Magic and KD, that's ridiculous.
let me get AI.
Dang it.
I didn't know
Shaq
y'all was doing
or
it like
Shaq. Dell.
Dub, we've only been doing it like this for the last 3 or 4 drafts.
No.
Maybe 2.
No. I'm talking about like you can't pick anybody from the same team.
I want Anthony Davis.
Oh my god.
Back to Bachi. Or sorry, Dub. Sorry, Dub. I've done.
This
This
is
is why
Dell
this
getting
is so
finessed.
difficult.
It is.
The chat knows. Thank you.
It's super simple. It might. I don't know.
Wait,
JD,
how is
you're
Well,
Bob
a
because
going
really
you
before
smart guy.
everyone
Dub?
soliloquies for 5 minutes, and I know the order, and then I'm focused on the
And then you're
soliloquies,
back to.
and then I'm
I
losing
know
the
How is
order.
Bachi
Bachi
first
going
right now,
before
right?
Dub? Dub
No,
didn't
because
pick yet,
Dub
or Euro.
exactly. I almost skipped Dub. That's what I'm trying to say. This format is difficult because
I'm
Yeah.
about to get a win. I don't want to hear any crying from Dell's minions. This is over. Wait till you see my next pick.
Give me Kevin Garnett.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
now it's
Sorry.
on Bachi.
No, it's on Euro.
Is it?
Wait,
Yes.
what? No, he just picked Allen Iverson. It's on.
That's
Oh, okay.
cool.
like-
Okay.
Dell, stop trying to confuse this because you're getting smoked right now. Just let it happen. It's easier this way.
Do you know? I never knew my staple on this show was such at a high tier that everything is just reverts back to me. I really
course.
thought. I literally thought it was Euro's go until he said the AI part. I just didn't hear him speak.
It's my
Like,
girl.
All right,
right. I'm sorry.
It's my girl, JD.
Yeah.
All right. Dang, the team is out thing is crazy.
Celtics, Knicks,
You got Kevin
Sixers.
Garnett. Then dang, I
thought this was gonna be easy, Bachi.
I mean, because I had 2 teams that I was focused for, but y'all didn't add a Samoan. So I'm going Carmelo with the
Bachi had his first lineup. He had his first 5. He had his second 5. He was ready.
Jack.
He put Melo from the Knicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only one he could.
Give me
Right.
Joel. Give me Joel and B from the Sixers, please.
Not Ben
thinking about
Simmons. Euro.
I would if Joel wasn't on the board.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Let me get Jesus Shuttlesworth, please.
Fire.
My God.
On my
Bro.
Is
Dell,
it my go yet?
it's you.
Let me get Patrick Ewing. Knicks.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Dub.
Dwight Howard from the Sixers.
Wow.
I feel that.
Who do I need? Wait, what's the other teams? What's the last one? The Golden State Warriors. Who the?
Bro, I'm
Bro,
Duh,
there's so
now.
many Sixers bigs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many Sixers.
So many. Your guy, Dub, your guy's Moses Malone, weren't you? Didn't you?
Oh yeah, Moses Malone. That's right.
Right.
I like Dwight.
I feel that.
Prime Dwight.
I need a point guard and a 3.
Bro,
I like Dwight more than Wilt Chamberlain.
All right, calm down. I respect y'all takes when it comes to like the older players, but like Wilt different. He's just an athlete out of this world. Like
He is
He's
athletic.
definitely not out of this world. He's very local.
I'm a track guy, so like when I see what I thought doing stuff that he was doing, I ran track all my life. I just feel like he built different.
Bro,
I seen the kid outside doing what Wilt was doing this morning.
hey, he built different too, man. He built different too.
I can't think of any Knicks bigs outside of Pat Ewing, bro.
Funny though. Oh Lord. That
This
was
is
funny.
a struggle. Do I just, you know what? I'm just gonna take Draymond Green so that we can move this along because I can't.
Wow.
I cannot think. Now it's Shaq.
I'm
That's
actually
a
loving
bad
this now.
pick. That's a bad pick, JD.
Bro, I can't think.
I'll go Celtics. Just depends. I want Katie at the 4 or the 3. All right, I'll give me Bill Russell just to. I'll put Katie at the 3. Joel and Bill will figure it out.
Euro,
Who I got left? What teams?
Knicks, Warriors,
I got AI, Shaq, and
Ray Allen.
let me get D Rose.
Dell,
Oh, I got y'all boys.
Who is it on?
Dell,
Oh, sorry, I was mute. I'm sorry. Paul Pierce.
Good pick.
Dub, Knicks and Warriors.
T-Mac played for the Knicks for 1 year.
Who?
T-Mac
Oh,
played for the
Yes, he
Knicks.
did.
they said a team. I was like, what?
Oh, nah.
I thought you was gonna go to other player as your point guard.
The old head,
No, Penny Hardaway.
he played for the Knicks?
Yes.
I didn't know that one. That would have been a
Bro.
great one.
I cannot. Oh,
Who is it?
didn't Julius Erving play for the Sixers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
right.
Is that
Dope. My squad is looking weird. Bachi?
man? Y'all wild. I feel like this pick putting me in contention for whoever team on top. I'm gonna go ahead and pick for the 76ers, Charles Barkley.
Everybody definitely thought of Charles Barkley, to be honest.
I think it's Euro.
I think.
Who I got left? The Warriors, right?
Yeah.
Damn. KD gone. Draymond
Yes. Shaq first pick.
The whole Warriors team gone.
Right.
gone. Yeah, I'm realizing I probably shouldn't have picked D Rose.
Chris Mullin.
Yeah, no, I need a big though.
Mullen.
For
For the Warriors. Oh no, that's an easy one.
Oh, get championship player Zaza Pachulia.
Get Kevin Looney.
Oh God, tripping over
Why you
the.
playing-
They don't
Bogut
have
and
anybody
Lee.
big.
Bogut and Lee. Tough.
I'd take JaVale over them two.
Yo, facts. I'm with you.
Oh, let me get C-Dub, I guess.
Oh,
Great pick. Very good pick. Very good pick.
Wow.
I like that.
He got traded on draft night.
Bro, who?
Chris Webber.
Oh my God,
That was
my
crazy.
brain. Dell.
You needed a power forward or a center?
I think it's on me or Shaq.
It's
I needed a power forward.
it's on you, Dylan. You need a Sixer.
Sixers,
okay,
a Sixers
okay.
pick, right? Guard. Philly.
That's a great pick.
No. Mm. Philly guard. They got dumbass Ben. They got Mo Cheeks. Nasty. AI going, right? For sure, AI's not there.
He's gone.
AI's going. What other guards they had? Memory bank. I'm gonna stay new age. Give me Drew Holiday.
Dub.
I mean, it's just the Warriors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway.
Fire.
I'll take Walt Frazier. Bachi.
My Celtics. I need a shooter, not a shooting guard. Dang. Oh. I'm just gonna say. I'm not going with Jason Terry. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yo, stop playing with me, dog.
What you mean? I need somebody on the corner. I'm saying Danny Ainge.
Yo, what? Yo.
Yeah.
I'm going with winners.
And the
Proven
man said,
with champions.
Proven winners.
The man said Jason Terry, but not Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
I don't need.
And
They ain't. What they gonna do? Shoot the ball to death?
What Danny Ainge gonna do?
He gonna get open when we need him to get open.
Dribble with
He
his
gonna
right
shoot the
hand.
shots that's needed.
He
not taking his own shots. He gonna get that.
He gonna draft Tatum and Brown.
That's fine. I ain't worried about them. My defense gonna stop them from doing what they got to do.
That's fire.
That was really funny, Dale. I'll give you that one.
I mean, the same way Duncan Robinson getting shots off, the same way Danny is gonna get shots off, man.
Okay. I get it.
Just put a donut. I mean, not Danny.
Can I get
Duncan.
who that? Let me get Jamal Crawford for the Knicks.
That's nice. All right.
Stack, I loved your team until that pick.
Who's got the best team, chat?
I know you wanted me to pick Kemba Walker.
No, I want you to pick Penny Hardaway. That's why I said it.
No.
Shaq, what's your team?
Just say you forgot.
I should have picked up. I should have picked up Kyrie.
Come on, bro. You forgot.
Oh my God.
And
I wanted Jamal.
And you could have picked Kyrie Irving. Look, he's in his head. Look.
I
you,
literally wanted.
Not you.
Wait, how could I wait? How could I have picked Hardaway for the Knicks?
He played there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which Hardaway?
Gabe said, "I hate to say
got
it,
you.
but it's
him,
dumb."
Him
that's
and his son
right.
both played there.
Wait, what? What happened?
I wasn't thinking the Kyrie. I assumed he was taken already. That's on me. Dang.
I want to change my last pick to Penny Hardaway.
No.
Shaq, they were already saying that your team won.
Yeah, but Penny would have been overkill.
right, for sure. That would have been.
Y'all teams look good. I'm still working y'all. Got Whoop and Curry. That's it.
Everyone except me has
Curry.
gotten a vote here. So
Melo gonna do his thing.
Yuck.
Oh, Euro got a vote.
I can't believe I didn't get a vote. Not with that.
No, you did. You got some Dell and Shaq.
Hey, for the chat roasting me, man. I didn't know they was gonna add 3 more teams, man. That's all I gotta say.
he came with notes.
So Shaq, you have.
I hate Dub's team. The
got
chat
Joe-
is
you
saying
got
Dub's
Jason.
team is
I ain't going
nice.
front. Your team is slow though, man. We're gonna run you out the building.
That's fine. I don't
Why
have
do you
any
hate?
objections
My
to that.
team is nice.
Who's your team, Dub?
No, I like
Tim
Euro's
Hardaway.
team.
Tim Hardaway, Kobe, T Mac, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard.
It's a nice team.
I like your team. I definitely like your team.
But that Shaq
Definitely.
with Magic.
I got
like,
I got Magic, Bill, Joel, Kevin, and Penny. That's a crazy roster.
I hate Bill Russell.
Nah, yeah, nah. Bill Russell is where you.
I had salary caps issues, so
I got snake draft issues.
I got Draymond Green.
No cap, bro.
Who I got? I got Drew,
You have-
Clay.
I am
Pierce.
so godly said.
Patrick
not-
Ewing and AD.
It's not that bad.
Not that
But
bad.
Magic, Kevin, and Joel. alone.
What he said, Doug?
They keep calling Dubs team the chat team. That's fire.
yo.
Dub, did you get it from them?
No, not at all. Did the chat ever say T-Mac? Because I'm pretty sure the chat didn't know T-Mac was on 6.
There you go, chat. I fixed
You're on
it for you.
FC. Would have had my favorite team if he got a small, just any small forward. I would have just. You would have. No, from
Who
the
did I
Knicks.
have as for small forward?
I don't think. You was trying
AI
to.
Rose. Yeah.
I like Allen, Shaq, Weber, and Ray.
Fire.
Could even have.
Though we got
Not
speed,
stop,
man.
nah.
I had to look. I'm not gonna lie. I had to look up T-Mac. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he played for the Knicks or not. I
Hey,
looked up
man.
T-Mac.
But Danny Ainge's nice though. I need.
All right. It's about that time. You already know if you've been tuned in to Player's Choice long enough. You know that when we have a guest, they always give their top 10 all-time NBA players
Fire.
list. Bachi,
Yeah.
when you are ready, floor is yours.
All right. Do I gotta do an order from 1 to 10 or 10 to?
You do it however you want.
I'm gonna go 10 to 1.
Fire.
This is my top 10, obviously.
Uh-oh.
At 10, I'm putting Akeem Olajuwon there. That's my 10. At 9, I'm gonna give it to Kobe. At 8, I got Bird. At 7, I got Kevin Durant. At 6, I got Tim Duncan. At 5, this is where it got hard because I want to put I got Curry and I got 11 knocking his way in. So right now I'm gonna put, darn it, this is hard. I put Magic there.
At
Then
5?
I'll put, yeah, 5. Then I'm gonna put at 4 LeBron. At 3 Bill Russell. 2 Kareem and 1 Jordan. That's
Who's
my
2?
top 10.
Who's 2? Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem and then
I-
1
I-
Jordan.
She said Curry.
What is your criteria?
My
'cause-
criteria?
Lost me completely.
What I lose at?
Bill Russell at 3, but at the time you got Kevin Durant over Kobe. So I'm like, I don't know if you're going off of accomplishments or talent. I'm confused. What are you going?
I mean, no. To be real, y'all, like it's 50% like what I know of them as players, and then 50% like how I like how they play. Now, if you want me to go off like who I think should be crowned 1, 2, like this is just my top 10. Like if you had to put me in my preference of player, and then a mixture of accomplishments. Now, if we're going straight accomplishments and just take out my preference, it's a different list. But it's just like, is it not supposed to be like a preference?
Your list is cool. No, your list is perfectly cool. I just want to know. You say you like how they play. How does Bill Russell play for you to like it?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
That's all I want to know. That's it. That's it. Because
Real,
everything
bro,
else.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like to be real, in the past few years, I've been having a stint of like just appreciating older players. Like
But
I know
for
y'all,
sure,
y'all don't like that.
100%. You could definitely appreciate. But
And I just
you could
he
say
had Air
you
Force
said I
jerseys,
liked
bro.
how he played. Like it's like I'm just trying to
When
see.
you got when you got black, I just like I think about Bill Russell when I go to the rec park, and I know y'all next level hoopers, so it might be different for y'all. But for me, yeah, that one guy who ain't doing nothing but blocking everything, acting crazy. You can't get nothing around him, and they was winning every game at the court. I just look at him like that.
You know,
and
back then people didn't pump fake.
Back then, people had no left hand either.
Bro, Okay, if you want me to switch,
But you
I'll
know
just
what's
put
crazy?
Curry in there.
No,
I'll
no,
put Curry
no,
in there.
I actually like your list though. I actually do like your list. Like it
I-
wasn't nothing bad. I just didn't
his
like when
list,
you
too.
said it's based on how you like how people play. And
I mean,
didn't
again, it's a mix.
understand.
It's 50-50. Like, it's 50-50.
Yeah, nah, but you definitely like you had one of the definitely a solid list. Like
For
you
sure.
got Kobe you got Kobe ninth. That was crazy. But your list is definitely solid though, for sure. No surprises of anything. Like those 10 players are mostly in everybody's probably top 10 to 12.
Mhm.
For sure.
So that's
I
why
really
it was
got
cool.
like Curry knocking on the door. Like, honestly, if Curry get one more MVP or ring, like it's just gonna be in there for me. But
Where you got Shaq?
Right, that's one.
Oh,
Shaq is
yes.
not
I
there.
said Shaq. I didn't say Shaq.
Oh no, you didn't.
Shaq is not there. That's right, Euro. That's a good.
I don't think you said
Shaq.
Shaq.
There.
I
You
didn't say
said I
Shaq.
wrote it down. You said Hakeem, Kobe, KD, Tim, Magic, Bron, Bill Russell, Kareem, and MJ.
Can I make a swap? One swap, a guest swap.
Gonna swap
Absolutely.
Bill Russell.
I'm just taking out Bill Russell.
I feel like the list a lot better.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. I thought I had Shaq in there. I'm tripping. I probably, when I was thinking about Curry and if I was gonna put him in there, I think I just forgot about Shaq and just kept going up the rest of my list.
Do y'all think Steph is the best point guard ever?
No.
He's
No?
number
Okay.
2.
Okay.
I don't think he's a point guard.
He's not.
Well, we're not comparing him to like
He's
a
a point guard.
Rondo or but he's a point guard in today's NBA.
Mhm.
He is.
Nah,
The game that made me believe that Magic was number 1 was the game when he came back to the NBA. And like he had like 19 points off the bench. And I saw how he was playing and like leading that game off that. I was like, oh, he really that dude. Like it was
Oh
weird,
no,
but I was like,
I still don't have Magic number 1. Curry's my number 1. I was just asking y'all. I just wanted to see what y'all thought. I think Curry's better than Magic. So
Right,
that's yeah.
nah, bro. You really almost lost me when you said Bill Russell at 3, because like I was really going with you. I was really going with it. I could have seen the KDs and the Currys above Kobe and everything, but then you
11,
mentioned
bro. Like
Russell, bro. I was like,
to be the catalyst though, whatever era to be the catalyst of 11 rings. If it was 3 rings less, I probably would have not even. But it's I think of the rings. I'm like, damn.
You said
You gotta be that too.
You said Jordan at 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chat keeps saying he didn't say Jordan, but he said it.
yeah.
Who did I
he
say I
said-
won? Who did
No,
I
you
got-
said Jordan. I think you just said it fast and they just didn't catch it. You said it.
Okay.
You got Shaq over LeBron
Well, now he does.
because you swapped Bill Russell.
Hey, because now maybe I need to write this down because y'all done got me flustered about the order I was going.
You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just say that's your top 10.
Hold on,
Like,
Dub,
what's top 10?
I don't, Dub, I
I
don't know your top 10. You ain't got to tell me, but where's Shaq when it comes to that list?
He had
Is
him at
in
like
it?
4, I
He's-
think.
He's in it. He's in the lower half.
All right.
Yeah, he had him at like
I got
4.
Hakeem
He has
over
him top
Shaq.
5.
Who,
They-
me?
Yeah,
I'm
don't
going
you
to
have him at top 5?
Discord and
I don't know.
Really? I thought you.
He's
oh,
like
you
at
might have him
9.
at 7 or 8.
No, he's at 9. I think he's at 9. Yeah.
JD.
Steph is the best point guard of all time. If we're considering him a point guard. If we want to throw him in the shooting guard conversation, to be honest, he's probably number 3.
You got
I'm on the
Nine,
Discord and
MJ
put
and
my
Kobe.
actual 10 ordered, so the chat's not confused.
That'd be.
I don't want to
we
get.
should probably make a
Magic.
top 10. A top 10. What's that called? Thread on Discord, so everybody can put their top 10s in there.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
facts.
have a question. Besides scoring in basketball, right? what does Steph do better than Magic?
The fact you can't take away the fact that he does
So
score
I'm
the
not
basketball.
arguing. I'm sorry. I
We're
just
talking
got
about
back.
Magic. We're talking about Magic and Steph right now, and I
Don't
really
he got more steal and handle better?
hate this. The handle's way better. I will give you that without a doubt in my mind.
I think, me personally, I think one thing is the truth. I think they're both very good leaders for sure. They both get the best, and everything kind of revolves around both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But
What about their
other than-
anticipation?
I will never bring up that word. Other than Kevin Durant, because this is where people get confused. People always say Steph had a great team, Steph this, Steph that. Steph and Steph, Draymond, and Clay, they rose up together. I don't consider that as people going over there. So other than KD going there, bro, if you compare, like Magic has had like
Magic had a great supporting cast as well.
No,
he
had
the number 2
he had
player of all
Kareem,
time.
he had James Worthy, he had top 50, top 75 players.
So what I'm
Absolutely.
hearing, because Magic actually came into a stacked squad too. So do you think Magic should have more?
What I'm saying though is,
than,
if Curry, imagine Curry and how he galvanized people. If he had the amount of talent, not homebreed talent that came to LA or came other than KD coming to the Warriors, that's like back then. That's honestly like Kareem going with Magic. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like Magic has had a lot more like higher caliber players.
And I think just
this is nasty out of you, Dale. This is the fact that you're trying to act like KD going with Steph is just like the fact that you're just trying to act like that's not the same. That is crazy. But I'm with you.
I said that's the same.
He said it's the same.
I said it's the same.
That's the same.
No. We're saying that Magic had more.
Magic had more of those. Magic had more of those than Steph.
And Steph does.
Wait. What? How many more? I don't care because I think Steph is better than Magic, but I'm not going to say it's not for that reason. I just feel like Steph's a better basketball player. It's close.
I'm just imagining Steph with those type of players, the same caliber type of players all the time. Basically, is what I'm saying. That's it.
I don't know because I feel like shooting is such.
I hate nitpicking. But
even this year, bro.
Right
I knew the Warriors was gonna be good, but
I hate nitpicking.
I'm looking at the Warriors sack and I'm like, man, nothing changed.
I hate nitpicking, but
and that's why I can't wait till the playoff starts because I'm looking at them like, yo, it's no way it's like these gonna be probably one of the best playoffs if everybody stay healthy and come back full strength. It's probably gonna be one of the best playoffs in a long time.
It's for sure gonna be a good one. I just feel like
it's gearing up.
I just feel like Magic and LeBron are very similar players. So I feel like Magic could potentially be a LeBron in this era if he were to come into this era. So then it's the argument of, is Steph a better player than LeBron James? I mean, of course, right now, but I'm talking about in both of their primes.
I think the way Curry came in,
I don't think so.
Exactly. So it's like if Magic was here, then it'd be
I'm
like
not saying Magic will be like
argument.
I'm not saying Magic will be Braun in this era, though. I'm not saying that.
Don't you think
Braun
Magic
will
is
for sure
more
be Magic.
of a Ben Simmons than LeBron?
No, I think it's Braun.
I think Magic got away.
He's not as
he was
athletic
actually
as
LeBron.
Braun, bro, and that
Chose to be
helps
point guard.
Braun.
Yeah, Magic is LeBron of his era. So I'm trying to figure out why you guys don't think LeBron and Magic are very similar.
Because
Magic could shoot
you
a
could
bit.
say that Braun could shoot more than a bit, but Braun athletic.
Yeah, in this era
ability
because it's
is
focused
superior.
around shooting. It's because this era is focused around shooting. But if you put Braun back in that era, I guarantee you he's passing. LeBron would love that era because all he has to do is pass.
Are you saying his same game? Because if it's the same game, he's shooting that era as well.
LeBron would want to play with Kareem in James Worthy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
LeBron's never really had that chance to play with players like that. He's played with a lot of second-tier players that you guys consider first tier, but aren't actually first tier.
I think Dwayne Wade is first tier.
Dwayne Wade, that first 2 years, I'll give you that. It was a transition,
But when
the
LeBron joined,
was insane.
He was second tier.
And also AD was first tier, but that was just LeBron and AD
You know what's
that won that
crazy?
championship. It wasn't a third guy.
Wade. LeBron joined Wade his 7th year in the NBA.
That's fair.
Like,
That's
come
fair.
on, like,
But no, don't put that same, because Dwayne Wade's the time on his body looks a lot different than everybody else. It's the same with Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
That decline compared to LeBron James is insane, and that's what we hold it.
No,
against.
right.
But that's what everybody does. That's what everybody does.
2010, 11, 12, Melo wasn't declining, bro.
I didn't want to bring Melo into this, but I'm just saying D-Wade, his fall off was really nasty.
His fall off started when LeBron was on there. I will say that it definitely did start when LeBron was.
So it's
on
like if LeBron could get a KD and Klay Thompson, I don't think it would be any question either.
Mm-hmm. But oh man, Well, we're comparing Steph and Magic, man. That's what we're doing, and it's
I'm
like,
taking Steph today,
but for
tomorrow,
what?
yesterday.
For what though?
I
Like,
gotta go Steph though.
for what? Like,
Just-
because he
anybody
handles and shoots
ever.
better.
It just can't stop that. I mean, it's not better. It's the best. He's the best at what he's doing, like of all time.
I mean,
Dub,
Yeah, you
you're
guys
you're
do
acting
understand.
you're acting like Steph Curry. All his other attributes are like falling off the cliff compared to Magic
Yeah,
Johnson.
right. Yeah,
and
like
Dub, do you
wait,
understand
who
that
the-
Steph Curry in,
Who would you
in
rather have
10
guarded
years?
somebody, Steph Curry or Magic Johnson?
But I don't know this.
Magic.
I don't know this to be anything.
Okay.
But Magic
But who
Johnson
do I
play
want taking
defense.
the
I don't
three?
know.
I trust
he's
him to
just
play
a bigger-
defense
he's
better
just a-
than Steph Curry. That's the
Well,
point.
Steph Curry
That's
led the league in
point.
steals. I
I
get
think
it. I
that
get what
both.
you're saying.
I think
Oh.
that both players can funnel their guy into another
Right.
defender.
Are you
so
just saying that because
Yeah, exactly,
he's 6'8"?
exactly.
That's your reason? Because he's 6'8".
Facts.
Yeah.
Nothing else, Dub.
Because
it's not even-
6'8"
I
point
trust
guards
him,
get
I
worked by
trust him to guard. I
6'4"
trust
point
him to guard
guards,
players
too.
better than Steph Curry. And that's just a fact.
Dub, do you realize that once this all said and done, Steph's name will be mentioned with the GOATs even before Kevin Durant, and that's insane.
Okay.
Like Steph
fine.
is going to be seriously
fine.
considered as one of the greatest of all time.
I understand that completely.
People
and
are going to put him
I'm
over LeBron
taking-
James when it's
I'm
all
not
said
trying
and
to
done. You
take
do know that.
anything.
I don't think so, Shaq. I don't think so.
I
Well,
1,000.
let's
No,
keep it
I'm
real.
saying
Let's keep it
people
real
will
with
make
Steph
this
Curry.
I
argument.
think he'll be there. LeBron,
No, let's
yeah.
Hell,
keep it
you
real.
put Kevin Durant over LeBron James. So I also think that they will put Steph over LeBron James, which is it's all about preference, but people will say that Steph is probably second to Michael Jordan when it's all said and done. Mark my words, it's gonna be
I don't think I
Alright.
can see that. I say stuff
Okay.
because it's me and we know each other, but I don't think a universal mass is out there saying Steph is the second greatest forever. I'm sorry, I don't see it.
I'm letting you know now. They have enough ammo in their gun for this. Steph
Wait, what
argument.
ammo
It's
do they
nuts.
have? What ammo do
They have a lot of ammo. They have
what ammo?
championships. They
They
have
have two
MVP
MVP
votings when he
They have three
finished seventh. They have
don't have nothing
statistics. They
else.
have
They don't
efficiency.
nothing
They have
else.
greatest.
That's all they have, and that he could
That's a
shoot.
lot.
He could shoot.
It's a
three-
lot.
Three
It's
championships.
a lot.
Two MVPs. A lot
Let me
of the
tell you,
don't
because
talk
Steph's
people at this
blemishes,
high level with just those accomplishments in their record.
Steph's
People
blemishes
love
compared
Steph
to LeBron's blemishes, what they can hold against LeBron
Ah, you
versus
wanna
what
talk-
they can
ah,
hold
no, no, no.
against Steph
Let's do it right
is
now. Let's-
insane.
Now, Steph Curry, he won his first ring with a hurt Kyrie Irving and a hurt Kevin Love. Then he blew a 3-1 lead. The following year, the team that was blowing them out by 20. Oh wait, they had Kevin Durant come there after 2016, correct?
Yeah,
And
they
the
don't
team
care.
that was
Look how
blowing them
high they
out by
put
20.
Magic with
The
Kareem
team-
and James. They're
time,
not
time
going to
out.
care.
The team that was blowing them out by 20, right? Their best player got hurt. That's another.
Nobody's
another.
going to remember this stuff.
That's
Tell me the
another
things
series.
that people are going to
That's
remember.
another series. That's another series.
Tell
that
me
we
the
can,
thing
no,
that
no. We're
people-
talking about blemishes. We're talking about blemishes.
Tell me the
correct?
staples. Tell me
We're
the
talking
staples.
about
No, tell me.
blemishes,
I
correct?
don't think anybody's going to bring up him down 20 up 20. I know. Tell
No,
me the
no,
things
that's
that they're
not the point.
really going to
That's not
hold
the
against
point.
Steph.
That's not the point. The point is that there's been a lot of injuries in Steph Curry's career that went his way.
no one's
Kawhi
gonna.
getting
To,
hurt.
to Shaq's point, no
CP3
one's
getting
gonna
hurt.
remember that.
No, nobody's going to remember.
Literally,
that,
no
Dub.
one's
the
gonna
same way.
remember it.
I'm remembering this, and I'm gonna
But-
remember this, and I'm
But
gonna be
them
like,
being
So
hurt
then you have to
early,
we're
remember-
talking about
Curry-
blemishes. If we're talking about blemishes, I'm like, yo, there's some times where he hasn't. I'm not trying to do that. Of course, I'm not trying to do that. I want to give respect where the respect is deserved. But if we're trying
Curry
to
was
pick his
healthy,
career,
though.
we could sit here and say that Curry, most of the time he went to the finals, it was against his competition when they wasn't 100% healthy.
So tell me, most of the times Magic went to the finals. Tell me in great detail, just like this. So 50 years from now, when they bring this up, I want them to.
Magic in
I
his
don't think-
rookie year,
Mhm, mhm,
40,
mhm,
when Kareem got hurt, he dropped 40
mhm,
rookie
mhm,
season.
mhm.
And the
These are
only-
all good talking points. These are
Bro,
all good talking points.
and that whole 80s run, how many finals did he go to?
Mhm. So then why would you put him in your top 10?
Who? Magic or
Yeah.
Steph?
Magic.
Magic?
Yeah.
He's a great playmaker. He has 5 rings under his belt.
There's a lot of great playmakers.
He's a good floor general. I trust him better.
Wait,
defensively.
playmaking and floor general are the same exact thing, though.
Okay. And I don't think he's a terrible scorer. I think he's 18 points per game ain't bad. I just like what he brings to the game. I like what he brings to the table.
This is 18 in the 80s and 90s. That's different than 18 now.
I would
by the
just
way.
like to hear, because we're
to
going
Shaq's
exactly.
point, to Shaq's point, if he's coming in this era, he's gonna play a different play style. He's not gonna be that same Magic Johnson that we've seen in the 80s.
But you
course he's
but you
gonna
do
change his
understand that
play
the
style.
league is a lot better in this, but we're not even going to do that. We're not going to do that. If we take all the Magic's prime stats, all of his efficiencies, all of his points, rebounds, assists, and you put them up against Steph, and you didn't know who they were, Dub, you're going to pick Steph's career every single time. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
I think you would. You know, not
Wait,
including not including the
talking about
context
stats?
around anything. Just take away the pictures. There's all of the stats, the championships, the MVPs, and you put that up against a Magic Johnson. I'm talking about everything.
Most of the time, the only thing that I see Steph have a definitive edge is scoring. That's it.
Dub, if you didn't know the context around these players,
As I said,
was a
looking at the stats. If I'm looking at the stats and accomplishments of a Magic Johnson, looking at the stats and accomplishments of Steph Curry, it's going towards Magic. The only thing is scoring, and that's it.
Well, it's like in a video game, bro. You got somebody who got a whole bunch of stats, and you got somebody who's so good at this one thing that it just doesn't even matter, bro. Like, he's so good at scoring that it affects everything, no matter what team you playing. Or he's just going, like, Magic can't do nothing to stop Curry from shooting his 9 threes in the game, but somebody on Curry team might be able to figure something out for Magic. But honestly, I don't know, bro, because I take Kobe 5 over Magic 5.
Bachi's doing jazz hands right now.
Yeah, bro.
No, you were.
I'm seeing it in my head right now.
No, you were
Scoring
frozen.
is very
You were
important.
frozen for a
Scoring
minute.
is very important, but you're the same guy that's having Bill Russell over here in your top 3 because you like what he brings to the game. So obviously, scoring isn't everything, correct?
It's not everything, but I did tell y'all my preference and 50% accolade. So it's not all players ain't on the same like pedestal for why I picked them though. It's not. If you wanted me to go straight off of accolades or straight off of my preference, it's 2 different lists.
Dub, why do you think Magic is better?
I just said it. That the only thing that
He's
I
a
could
great playmaker.
say, the only thing that I could definitively say that Steph does better than Magic Johnson is scoring the basketball.
Okay.
That's a big gap between them two, though.
That's an unbelievable gap that you were trying to sit here and just negate. So would you take Magic's playmaking or Steph shooting?
Keep in mind, Curry.
Wait, hold on.
Keep in mind, Curry has playmaking too. It ain't like he is Kuzma running the point.
With that logic, you would say Magic Johnson's better than Michael Jordan.
Okay, let's keep. Why?
Because
Why would I
Magic Jordan is only better at scoring?
Magic is one of the best scorers and at the same time one of the best perimeter defenders of all.
Wait, Magic's one of the best scorers.
I mean, Michael Jordan. My bad. MJ's one of the
Steph, and so is Steph.
MJ's one of the best perimeter defenders of all time.
No, that's fair.
Okay.
But we're not comparing them to MJ because MJ is mollywopping Magic.
That's what Jay. But that's what I said. But
okay, so would Scottie Pippen be a better comparison to Magic?
To Magic?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Magic Johnson is definitely better than Scottie Pippen. It's not even close. The only thing that Scottie does better is defense, and that's it. That's it. Like, Magic Johnson. I forgot where I was gonna go with this. Like you just threw me off.
This is good. This is good. No, this is good, Dub. We can end this here.
We can definitely end this here.
What was the question that you guys asked before?
Because I'm about to get in my bag. And
Magic Johnson, right? He played with a bunch of guys around him. So, of course, he's not asked to score the ball at a high level like everybody else is because he's playing with James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Byron Scott. So, of course, he's not going to be dropping 20 points per game when he's busy distributing.
Steph did it with Clay and KD and a bunch of other talent on this team. This is really nasty.
Steph was in a system created for him specifically.
Magic.
Wait, so are you?
That's a system.
Nah, that's not a Magic system.
That is a Steph system.
No.
Steph
if it was a Steph system, then Clay wouldn't be able to eat. Then
they both are shooters.
Be running it.
That's why you want a shooter over a playmaker.
Bro, when Steve Kerr came into the Golden State Warriors, he literally said, I bet Steph, Clay, y'all got the green light. Shoot that thing. That's exactly.
Are you taking Chris Paul over Klay Thompson?
Are you taking
Chris Paul over Klay Thompson?
Green light to shoot before they were born.
But bro, no.
You think Steve Kerr gave them that green light?
Bro, they was not shooting the way that they was shooting before Steve Kerr.
They got better as a team. So everything they was doing has just elevated. They got
Dell,
better as a
Steph
team.
was playing Steph was not playing the same role that he played with Mark Jackson under Steve Kerr. Steph Kerr was playing more of a traditional point guard set when Mark Jackson was in there, and those are facts. Those are
What?
I
facts.
promise you, this is
Dub,
really bad.
Dub,
This is
Dub.
really bad, Dub.
Watch Steph 54 points in the Garden
Bro.
and see what offense they ran then. Watch his before Mark Jackson got fired when he was coach of the year. They lost in Game 7. I want to say Toronto.
I'm not saying he wasn't
not
shooting.
Toronto to the Spurs.
I'm saying
They
he was.
play-
Dell,
They-
he was playing a more traditional point guard set when he was under Mark Jackson. Steve Kerr came in and implemented this system for Steph
What
Curry. He's
assist,
like,
how
"You
much
got the
assists
green light."
did he average in this traditional set?
I believe it was like 8 or 9.
Steph averaged 8 or 9 assists. I'm gonna have to see that. I don't know.
I'm looking.
I honestly don't know. And if that, I would agree with your point. But I think it was the exact same thing. I think they just elevated how they're played, and everything just came free going with everything.
2013, 8 assists. 2014, 7 assists. There you go. And then Steve Kerr
That
came
does
in.
make sense.
2015.
Uh-huh.
How? How does
No,
it
I
make
said, and then Monte Ellis was on that team, right?
when?
With Curry.
2013?
With Curry. 2012 and 2013. How many games did he play in
About
2012 and 2013?
2012 it was 78, 2013 was 78.
And he averaged, and Monte Ellis was on the team as well.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
sure. I'm not sure if
Monte
Monte
was a little bit
20.
earlier
Yeah,
because
he was earlier.
yeah, he was earlier than that.
So you're saying Steve Kerr just did what? Took the ball out of Steph's hand and put it in everybody else's hand?
No, I said Steve Kerr gave him the green light. It's like, you don't have to run the traditional point guard set. Just go out there and score the damn ball. That's exactly what Steve Kerr did. He gave them the green light. Yo,
How much
just
points?
score the
How
damn
much
ball.
point? How much points did he average his first MVP year? That was with Kerr or Mark Jackson? I can't even remember when Kerr got there. I think it was
His
Kerr,
first-
right?
His first
Was it
MVP.
Euro,
Kerr?
get it up, Euro. Get it up.
I'm still stuck on the fact that he said it's a Curry system. I'm just wondering.
I wouldn't even speak on that. It's never a Curry system. You
My
can't just
thing
speak.
is, my thing is, if there's more than one guy on a team
That
with
could
the
run
green
the
light,
offense. It can't. Right.
then there's no individual player system. You know what I'm
Jordan
saying?
Poole got a
The
green light.
classic dub against the field argument. I
It's
love
cool.
it.
No. His. I like his take about the dimes because that looks like with stats and numbers, it could look like he's 100% correct there. I don't
Yeah,
like
but by
him
not by
calling
that
it.
much.
I don't like him calling it a Curry system when you literally you could put an Andrew Wiggins. It's too many
Okay,
people.
then.
Even
You
We
could put
won't call
anybody
it
in
the
this.
Curry system.
Yeah.
We won't call it the Curry system. We'll say the Curry and Klay Thompson system because Steve
No,
gave
is
both
there
of them
a
guys the
fact?
green
Is
light.
there a
And
fact?
Draymond came in. No, Draymond came in by accident because David Lee got hurt. And Draymond came in and it was like, oh, damn, Draymond, you could really play the ball and you could really distribute. That was an accident. That wasn't.
Okay, that helped my point. So because he just slipped up by accident, it just worked. Doesn't it help you that it's not a Curry system and is fit for whoever could run that position that way?
Steph was doing the same thing before Draymond was there or not. That's the point. He was playing the same exact way. I'm looking at the play style, Dell.
Draymond
the play style was
was
different.
drafted 2012.
Dell, I'm talking about the play style within those seasons with Mark Jackson and Steve Kerr and Steph Curry play style was different. It was different
What that got to do with the system? Just
Yeah,
because
right,
there's
but-
two different coaches, like
Yeah.
and with two different approaches
because
to the game.
because Steve Kerr is running plays off ball screen, telling Steve
Okay,
Kerr
this is where
off
we
the ball
disagree.
to go shoot and score the ball. Though that's the point.
And also, you're acting like Steph Curry with Mark Jackson was the same type of player that he is now in that, you know what I mean, in his
In
development.
that
He's
confidence
the same.
realm.
He's the
That's
same.
not-
He's the same type of player. He was the same type of player. It's just he had a different role because
What?
Mark Jackson had him run a traditional point guard set. That's the role that he was playing. Then
Steph Curry,
Dub.
Mark Jackson, Steph Curry is the same type of player as Steve Kerr, Steph Curry.
yes, he's been doing this. He's the same exact player. He's been doing it for years. Just because he's doing it a different way doesn't mean he's better. He's been doing the same thing for years.
So basically, you're saying Steph Curry hasn't got better in the last 7 or 8 years. He's just what? That's what you're saying.
What's that? Steph Curry hasn't gotten better ever since.
Yes.
Ever since he got drafted to the league, he's gotten better. I'm saying that when he was with Mark Jackson, I believe, let's say that those years he was one of the traditional point guard sets. So 2012, 2013, Steph was balling. Steph was that guy. Now then, when Steve Kerr came in, he played a different role. It wasn't that traditional point guard set. It was him running around off ball, scoring
So
the damn
right, I
basketball.
actually, you told me the dimes. What did Steph average his first MVP? I didn't think you answered me. Was that like what 27, 28? I don't know.
That was 2015. I believe it was like 25. Like
And the
25
year
or
before with
something like
Mark Jackson, where was he at?
I think it was around the same range.
Wait, when did he win the MVP?
So-
2015, 16?
So if he's averaging the same
14,
point
15.
in the system that's his, with Steve Kerr telling him shoot the ball, and with Mark Jackson, what is the
Because it's looking at the roles on which they're playing, Dale. That is the point. That the roles on which they're playing is different. That's something you just have to look and watch what they're doing. That's what I grew up around that era. Like I'm telling you, they played different. He played different. He was going around scoring the damn basketball because that's what Steve Kerr wanted him to do.
That's what you keep saying, but he's going around scoring and
And
averaging
didn't
the
he
same
break
points.
didn't he break the record? He broke the record in 2015, right? Then he
I
broke
have
it
no-
again in 2016. He did do
I
that
don't know. I don't know.
dude, no, that did happen. So that shows you that he was shooting the 3-ball more because he broke the record that same.
Oh, of course, I
Sure.
agree that. Of course, he started lining it up on the 3-ball, but I don't think it has anything to do more so with Steve Kerr saying shoot the ball. I think Steph just got confident in who he is as a player.
And you don't think
But
that
he was
Steve
breaking
Kerr
the
helped to that
records before
confidence?
Kerr, though.
No, bro,
Like,
he was
started before Kerr.
bro. The year they lost in the second round, everyone's saying, "Yo, this team is next up. They're coming. They're coming."
Oh, of
Literally.
course, we all seen that. And of course, I'm not disagreeing with you.
And
at all.
he's the lead man.
I understand that. I'm saying that the role that they played. When he
Okay,
was-
so this is what I want to
Kerr's
get
just
to.
different.
This is what I want to get to. So you're basically saying if Mark Jackson stayed, Steph Curry wouldn't be the player he is today.
Steph Curry was gonna be balling no matter what. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he was. I'm saying that the way that he is playing now, I don't think he's playing the same type of way that he is with Mark Jackson. That's the
Well, the
point.
whole NBA changed then, but I don't.
The whole
I don't
NBA
agree.
changed then because Steve Kerr
I-
implemented that system and made Steph Curry shoot threes more.
Steve Kerr
Is
is
it-
running a
is it-
system with more passing and using 4-man that D'Antoni ran with Steve Nash.
Okay,
Basically.
okay.
So why are you saying it like it's something you've never seen about running more threes? The NBA shifted to 3 because how at a rapid clip, Clay, Steph, how them boys was just
Regardless
they're
on whose idea it was, Steve Kerr was the guy that gave them the green light.
How you're not. That's what you're not
bro.
telling me Steve Kerr gave Steph Curry the green light to shoot threes. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'm serious.
Did you see him play at Davidson? He didn't know Steve Kerr. He knew a coach named Bob McCollum.
No, how is it a coincidence that he broke back-to-back records in back-to-back seasons when he was the head coach?
He got better, bro. What are you talking about?
The
we're
team
gonna
got
end it.
better too.
Like they got better.
Right before Steve Kerr came, he
So-
was-
Wait, hold
So-
on. Zach
what-
Levine got a new coach this year.
Yeah,
So,
Zach
right,
Levine's playing great.
Is it because of the coach?
Different situations. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not
Okay,
not
so
putting up every situation's the same
Wow,
because
Billy Donovan.
that's false.
Zach Levine almost shoots 9 threes a game anyway, so he must have the green light as well.
Russell Westbrook, when KD left, averaged a triple-double, and that was unheard of. Is it because of the coach that came?
No, that's because Russell Westbrook was on one. That was Russell Westbrook just was like, you know what? Me against the world. I'm about to go
He
after
broke the
triple-
record in
Yo,
2013.
I don't
dog.
understand how you can say that Curry was always going to do what he does, but
Shaq,
then
don't
you
repeat that,
flip-flop,
Shaq.
and then
Shaq,
you say,
don't repeat that, Shaq.
That's when Mark Jackson was his coach. He
Wait,
broke
what?
the 3-point record in 2013, dub with Mark Jackson.
That's
was
what I
his
said.
coach.
I said that. Yeah, he
He
broke that
broke the
joint
3-point record in 2013?
before Kerr came around.
No.
Uh,
There's no way.
Dub's world is crashing. What I'm trying to understand is
I
like
don't- Go ahead.
how.
Yes,
let me think if I can remember this.
I get you. I just don't like the narrative.
You know when
of
they
Steph
find
and
the
Kerr,
murder
but I
weapon?
get you, but I
Right.
get you,
Right.
bro.
The glove actually did fit this time.
Right.
Facts. That's all I was
That's nasty.
saying. I was like, I remember he broke it before that joint, but I'm gonna let him go.
That's fire. All right, we got to get up out of here though. Final words, Euro.
At your own Hezzy on all platforms. No Pornhub.
Dub.
Y'all be safe out there, man. I'm looking
Chad
this up.
said that's all it took for Dub's argument.
No,
to bring
that
it
just got me so heated right now. I'm up as
Yeah.
Sean Livingston system.
Yo, Dub, just know with me, you'd have got that off because I would have never looked up the numbers.
That's what we have. Chad Dub said, "No, that is fire."
And that's my final word, JD.
Dak.
No.
Wow. See you guys next episode.
No.
Bachi, thank you for rolling through, man. You're always more than welcome to come back.
Much
man.
love, man. That note was yo, could you put record that note and send it to me? Like
That
just
was
that was
Just a gif of
no. No, that was tough. That was tough.
Hey,
Love,
Steph Curry
Mahala.
played a different way though. I'm sticking with that.
Gosh.
Facts.
Bachi, final words, but first,
Man.
thank you for coming on.
Of course, man. I appreciate the opportunity to come on here and chat basketball up with y'all, man. It's been a blessing, more than y'all know. Some of y'all know, but it's been a blessing for me and my family. It's OMG is Bachi on all social platforms and Bachi on all music platforms, BACHI. And yeah, man, I can't wait to try to find my way back here. And I need one of y'all to print out, was it Bachi 4-0 to Dell? In the
Steve Kerr was the coach.
True. That's facts.
You
dude.
did smoke
Need,
that.
man. I'm mad I got 18 instead of 17. I'm mad I almost had that one, but
Fire.
yeah, I appreciate the fun, y'all.
I've been bumping Bachi in the car the last 3 or 4 days, so
I love it. I
love
love
it.
it. More music on the way. I'll
Love
send
it.
it to you directly.
fire. Oh, I
Wow, that's
can't
what's
wait.
up.
All right, man. Yeah, it was great having you. Like Shaq said, welcome back on anytime. We have another guest coming on Saturday, so make sure you stay tuned to Player's Choice.
Let's do it.
What were you going to say,
Dub,
Shaq?
you want to repeat that, or you just want to let the show in? Or you wanna get... And then you said, Lou walked. Steph Curry was the coach. You want to let it die, or?
I gotta do more homework. I'll reach y'all later.
Oh, it was a lot.
All right,
It was a great show, y'all.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll catch you on Saturday. Peace, love.